Alright, let's do this. Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Salutations and good morrow.
Hello.
Hello.
¿Qué pasa?
Okay. Anyway, who wants to give me the recap?
I could do it. Why not?
Alright, go ahead, sleepy boy.
Well, it was a long night last night, so.
What'd you do last night, Caped?
I procrastinated work and worked all night. So, yeah. But anyway, finally making our way back down to the Crossroads Inn where we met up with, where we had a little chit chat with Elrond, who was informing us of some of the Baron's movements. And apparently he's just been buying out all the good mercenaries with his obscene amounts of money that he has, just to keep the mercenaries and adventurers at the crossroads, so they're just being paid to do nothing for the most part. And afterwards we stayed the night and made our way, started making our way back towards the estate, where we encountered a caravan of the Baron's men being attacked by Trogs, and us being the ever so caring and nice quotations allies to the Baron, decided to stop and help. And after succeeding in defeating all the Trogs, they are now going to give us a large sum of money.
Absolutely huge sum of money.
I also sent a letter to the Thane of Trade, Brooklyn Felfaro.
What a good secretary.
Alright, well, let's gather everybody up.
Mooney's not actually in the cart. That just amused me to put her there.
Alright, as you approach the Brass Baron's men, they are both grateful and relieved to have been bailed out of their particular predicament. The Sergeant of Arms informs you that it is of the utmost importance that he continue with his caravan's delivery, and that unfortunately he is unable to stay and discuss terms. He has, however, agreed to take word to the Baron to inform him of your deed, and to see that some reward, some thanks and gratitude would be provided as such. Everybody at this point make me an investigation check.
How we gonna start off?
Oops.
Average.
Alright, while you're talking to the Sergeant at Arms, Jax starts to sniff the air. He'll make tiny little brr, 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 to alert.
She'll follow his signal.
To alert Mooney that there is something odd. As you turn your head and investigate the carriages, you spot what Jax has been barking at. There is an odd trickle of blood coming out of one of the carriages.
Is there, like, curtains? How do these things look?
Yeah, they're covered.
With fabric, wood? Describe to me what this looks like.
They're covered wagons. They're covered with canvas.
Okay.
You know, like Oregon Trail covered with canvas, kind of like.
Perfect.
Like that? Yeah.
Dysentery.
Also,
is the canvas stained as she looks closer?
Not the canvas, but it's dripping out of the wood from the bottom.
So like down beneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the
She'll
caravan
waddle over
heading
here and look closer.
Hykyo-ward, or is it heading towards the crossroads?
They're headed towards the marshalling point, which is at the Lonely Inn.
Okay, so they're heading towards the crossroads to go up. Okay.
Yes.
What's the volume of what's leaking?
Enough that you start to notice it dripping out of some of the other carriages as well. And then a realization dawns this is probably what attracted the troglodytes.
She'll stand up from her squat and she'll, where's the sergeant? Is he just one of these?
He's this guy right here.
Okay. She'll stand up. She'll do a whistle to a group. And she'll look at this guy. Hey, your caravans are leaking.
He'll kind of look down quickly and he'll be like, "Oh, that's odd. We'll get that
transported in
We'll
there."
get that looked at."
She'll fold her arms, and her good alignment will start to flare. What you got there that's bleeding?
Oh, food, of course.
She'll scowl at him.
We don't believe that.
No, we don't believe that.
Well, in either case, it's the Brass Baron's business.
Would you be lying to the people who saved your neck?
A persuasion check.
Could I do an intimidation instead?
Sure.
Okay. she'll like you know really muscular people have a really veiny neck. She'll just look very strange with her veiny neck popping out.
Yeah, you can do better than that.
+9.
Is that +5? Oh, +9? Oh, wow.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm still radiating over here, hiding
16.
under my hood and vein.
Okay. Instead of her veiny neck, now all of her actually just looks really muscular, like a bodybuilder.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty convincing. The sergeant at arms will kind of lean back from Mooney's intimidating presence, but the reigning logic stands even more so than that. To lie to your savior is, well, not a very good thing.
Kind of rude.
The sergeant at arms will tap his fingers on his shield as if thinking of what to do, and then he will say, "Well, I suppose you are of Hykyo and of the personal retinue of the Veilhearts. Well, they're corpses.
Of?
Well, lots of different kinds.
No, but I mean, like, why or where from?
Oh, well, many of them are corpses given to us by Isola. Some of them, in separate carts, are ones that we have collected from our battles with the infected, referencing the cursed people of the Broken Brothers.
Oh.
And others are our own men that we have recovered. The Brass Baron was very clear that we were to move as quickly as possible so that the corpses could retain their freshness, as it were.
But why are you headed to the Lonely Inn with them?
It's where the Baron's, like, stationing all his people or something. That's why they have...
He will drum his fingers on his shield and he will say, "To be honest, I don't actually know why, but I have a suspicion. The last meeting that the Brass Baron had with Hykyo didn't seem to go very well. I've heard whispers of a soured conversation. But what is more so is, well, our main enemy is the Mytharian presence in the area, which is why I found it so strange that a practitioner was present at the command tent. I didn't think anything of it. The Brass Baron is very adept at using his charisma to convince his enemies or even, well, those not involved, to sway to his side. But now that I have completed this mission, or am on my way to do so, I will admit that it has haunted me somewhat. The corpses, each of them, we were instructed to tie a various ribbon around. Each one a different color, and each one seemed to indicate a different use. I'm not really sure what that use is, or even what all of this means, and to be honest, it is quite unnerving. But my orders were straightforward. The corpses must reach the marshalling point.
How long
Perhaps.
ago was this sour meeting with the Baron? I didn't think it was bad the last time I talked with him. Or was something more recent?
Whatever the most recent conversation that was had.
Would you be opposed to us examining the bodies before you go? You may take them, of course, but we'd like to examine them.
The man will look a little uneasy about that. Our orders were to keep discretion, but I suppose you are allies. I suppose there's no harm in it. Maybe you could put my mind at ease about what it is, but you can't take any of them out. They were very clear that they are not to be moved.
Very well.
Aye.
All right.
Took.
Alright then. I'll check it out.
Arcadum, what would be the practices of specifically Mooney's clan, orcs, for the dead? You know, like burying them,
Oh yeah,
burning
so
them.
most of the dead, that depends on the region that you're from. The further north you go, the more they believe in burial. More specifically, using cairn stones.
Okay.
The further south you go, the more likely they are to just burn bodies. But that is the most widespread use of burial rites, is just cremation. Mostly it is because there is a presence of undead on the continent, but it's also considered to be holy by the Mitharian priests, as fire is one of Mitharia's blessings and so on and so forth. And their influence has certainly influenced not only orcs, but other people's, but the entire continent's practices with the dead. So it is likely that if your clan is very, very north-heavy, like in the Endless White, that you were probably used to burying them under cairn stones. If not, then you probably buried them.
Okay.
Or, excuse me, cremated them.
Mooney's very disturbed by this whole thing. And she'll just step back. She'll keep an eye. Like, she's expecting to jump out like Boogeyman. Does she know what zombies are?
Yes, undead is a
Okay.
thing that exists.
She's expecting them to come out as like ghouls and zombies. She's unnerved. She'll stand here with her arms crossed and just watch.
Alright, Zu'el and Took. Have you approached the carriage? Go ahead and make me some Arcana checks.
I'll give you advantage, Taz.
Nice.
Okay, Took. What you're able to determine is the following. The Sergeant-at-Arms was accurate and truthful in his statement that each of these carriages carry different, we'll call them loads, of corpses. Each one marked with a different ribbon and on each arm of each corpse. The other thing is that each of them do appear to be at differing levels of decay. As you kind of take a closer look, you can see that the ones that are the Broken Brothers forces seem to be marked with a green ribbon, and each of them are various states of mutation and decay as well. The Brass Baron's men is marked with an orange ribbon, and seem to be stacked with the most care. But it's the third one that catches your eye. The third one, each of the corpses bear a blue ribbon, and from your expansive research into blood magic, you are able to instantly recognize that this carriage is full of corpses that bear the sorceress mark.
Huh.
I'll lean over to Took. Took, what do you think the odds are they're looking into that blood magic research we've been looking into?
Well, it seems like they're gonna try to research on the same stuff I'm trying to research. Like there seems to be a lot of corpses of sorcerers, which I imagine want to research on how a sorcerer's magic came to be, possibly eliminating it.
Yeah, but how would he know about it?
That's a good question. That, and they have corpses of the enemies of the Court of Curses. Seems like they're trying to figure out how it's made and what its effects are. Its parasites and all that. Heck, maybe even the disease that we've encountered as well. And then there's the Brass Baron's man, which would most likely be the one carrying the disease that we've been experiencing.
Well, that blood mage did say need a lot of bodies, so maybe that's just the extras. Is putting those dead men to use.
Yeah, I'd imagine the stage of their research is still trying to figure out taking magic off of the blood, considering these are dead bodies and not live ones. If it were live ones, well, they would try to experiment on how to safely draw out the magic.
Yeah, but if he somehow knew about the Alavantus, then he would be using his practice of corpses and dead bodies, not so much live bodies. So he's just building off that. I don't like it, Took. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah.
Somehow
I think maybe maybe it has something to do with the church, with that practitioner that they've mentioned.
Maybe he's got spies in Hykyo that have been peeping on our research. There was that thing that was in the mountain. There was like a
That is true.
rope and pittance.
That's why I want professional security to counter that.
Well,
So
we supposedly had that.
Well, at least I didn't wrote it down. It's all in my head. Although it's still possible that we've been watched on what we're doing.
I really wish Vale hadn't given away those notes. Who knows what happened to them?
That's true too. Well, we don't necessarily need those notes. I have it all up in here.
Yeah, but just the fact that they're out there, they could be anywhere now, and anybody could have intercepted them or taken them. And I don't like too many people having this knowledge.
Oh well. Alright, so these seems like these bodies are being brought for research on how to get rid of that cursed stuff.
Oh, it doesn't matter what they're doing with it. That's their own business.
How would that help? I don't understand.
Well, if these bodies are afflicted with the same type of stuff that we've encountered in the Court of Curses, then they might be trying to figure out how to find a cure for it.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. Well, I don't feel nearly as bad. Unfortunate to use so many corpses.
Hey, how many of these caravans have been running?
Well, I only know of this one.
She'll look him in the eye. You think this is enough, or is he gonna ask for more?
I cannot say, ma'am. I don't know.
I mean, Took, is this enough to, I don't know, dissect some infected people and get the information they need, or?
Oh yeah, it's enough to try to figure out a cure. As long as there's enough bodies, which it should be fine considering we've only I've only took a look at one body, and of Holdan, I think I
It's all
Suffered.
speculation.
for.
Yeah. Let's let them go about their business.
Wait, you took a look at my body?
How many corpses are actually in here, Arcadum? You talking like 20 or 100?
Between all the carriages, there are about 24 with the blue ribbon, about 20 of the Brass Baron's men bearing the orange ribbon, and about 40 of the corpses of the Court of Curses.
Damn.
Enough,
the blue ribbon was magic, right?
Yeah, they're the ones with the sorceress mark. There's enough corpses here for it to be incredibly peculiar.
Moody, for all of her jokes about not doing math, I find it highly weird that would it be liege? Lord? What would be the Brass Baron's title?
Baron, but liege also works. I mean, that's also accurate.
I find it highly irregular. Your Baron's looking at 60-some-odd corpses, sir. But if you think he's a good person, who am I to judge a man I never met?
I don't know why he needs it, but I know that he would only request such a thing if it was of the utmost importance.
Well, still like everyone else.
It's all right.
Hold on one
Says
second.
it's for the sciencey stuff, so they can try and find their brothers.
Can I take a sample of the blood from from those that have the sorcerer's mark?
Can you
I
do
was
what?
curious about something. Just gather a little bit of blood from the bodies of the sorcerer's mark.
Yeah. The sergeant
All right.
kind of watches you curiously and slightly horrified.
I'm gonna do some check it out with my alchemist kit to see if it's just ordinary sorcerer's blood or if it's also infected or anything other special about it.
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Okay.
Well, you investigate it, take a little blood. They seem to be just normal sorcerers.
All right.
Or were, rather.
Yeah. All right then.
She'll step back to Boldrum.
Hmm.
I don't like it. It's not how you honor the dead.
I agree, but it's not our business. We will
No, it's
report
not.
to Lord Ty, but we have to let them go.
We do have some urgent business to in Hykyo to do as well. I don't know if we have time to escort this.
They're going all the way up to the inn. We definitely don't have time to go with them.
We are not going with
We
them.
just came back from all the way up there, too.
That is true, and I have stuff to do too in Hykyo.
Arcadum, remind me, did Court of Curses ever link Alevantis to the rebels? I'm mixing
No.
No.
brass tacks.
No.
Okay. All right. I didn't think so, but I was just doubly checking to make sure.
That was one
But-
key component that you guys never found out. At least not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Have you completed your research? Shall they pass?
Yeah, they're good to go.
Very well.
Just-
Thank you, Sergeant.
Right.
Oh,
And if I could say one thing, do more training. This is the second time we've had to bail your asses out. I'm tired of it.
Well, no, this is a different group of people, Jewel.
It's still the Barrett's men. They all train under the same thing.
the sergeant will
Get better
nod
training.
and will say, "Oh, thank you for your continued kindness. I will inform the Baron as soon as I am able."
Thank you.
You do.
Mooney
that.
salutes him. Did the Brass Baron have their own salute? Men, the Brass Baron men.
Yes,
What is it?
it's the Helldivers one.
It would be.
Mooney will mirror it back at him. Nice meeting you. Be careful.
I
out
mean,
there.
it fits.
They have a big fist right on their chest. It fits.
Yeah.
She'll come up and pogo hop on her wooden leg.
I mean, the
onto
Glayan salute is a fucking dab.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Or the mage's salute, at least.
Yeah.
My Lord Aslan, dabs.
Excellent. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, and so the party returns to the world map to continue their journey.
No loot. Sad face.
We're stopping at the geode mine.
Yes. We are doing that. We get
Does Holden remember where it is?
I do.
No, Took's the one that's the navigator. But also, yes, Holden knows the longitude and latitude of it by heart, and his mind senses tingle when he gets near it.
In his
He's
mind
got
palace.
built-in GPS.
Hold on, I need to check my mind palace.
What were the Taz? What was that heart of a wood that you needed? Heart of ash, heart of something.
Oh yeah, the heart of the cursed
What,
park,
the treant?
but the big one.
Heart of a treant. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, Mooney's specifically keeping an eye out on that. If there's any out here
Okay.
for her dealer, she's looking for what he needs.
There shouldn't be any out this far, but you never know.
I mean, look, it'd be good to know if there were.
Maybe in a few months.
Hopefully
Okay,
never.
following the road.
Do, 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 do.
Nice.
Hey, favorable wind.
We're not on a boat.
Yeah,
Do I need to roll to try to find those trees?
there's not any in this area.
Okay, I just close that then.
We're getting closer to the geode mine. I can feel it. Hey!
Hey.
A ship falls down from space.
No, that's if you roll 1 and 100.
Ah, that's the double humble.
Well, that's great.
Okay.
Yes.
I hate the way you say that, Arcadum.
Oh, another geode mine, Arcadum. Wow, you're so generous.
Really, though.
You find a chest in the middle of the road.
Nice.
Oh,
Just,
Mooney
Hell
gets
leaves a
excited.
chest out in the middle of the
just
road.
in the middle of the road.
Can't punch
Cool.
it.
I'm gonna go look
Please
at
let
that
me
chest.
punch it.
Wait.
No, you'll break what's in it again.
Mooney will warm up her right shoulder. You know, she'll roll it around in a circle. Come on, let me do it. Let's
No.
Just unlocked.
No. Brother, go ahead and approach it.
I'm going to approach the chest. I'm gonna open it.
All right, as
Mooney,
you
Mooney doesn't know what a mimic is, right?
no,
I think
Okay.
it's something
I
else.
stand back 30 feet.
She'll just be next to Holden, excited to see what's in there.
I'll be next to him as well.
Any
Could
shinies?
we just check it for a lock or a trap, please?
Well, that's why I'm opening it. If
All
it
right.
doesn't open, that means it's locked.
you open the chest, and inside you find something curious. You find one single piece of gold.
Oh, it's just a one
Oh,
gold.
no.
Who puts a single gold in an entire chest?
I was hoping for some jewels.
Well, pick it up, brother.
I take that gold.
I'm not there. Fuck.
Mooney finds it suspicious enough, especially since there's no jewels. Her actual intellect will kick in. What would it be, an investigation?
Sure.
Investigate it as I pick up this single gold coin.
She'll open her orange eyes wide so they gleam in the sunlight, but she gets blinded by the sun
What,
instead.
do you want the coin that badly, Mooney?
I just find it weird. There's just one in there.
I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
I don't want it to give me that. It's
All right,
weird.
So we'll take this coin.
Well, as you grab the coin and pick it up,
There we go.
that coin is incredibly heavy, Holden.
It's a good thing I have 18 strength. Oh man, this is a hefty coin.
It weighs 100 pounds.
Hold on. Oh Jesus! What the? Hold on. Let me
Oh,
see
what?
something. Oh, this. Oh, what the? Oh, Boldrum, help me with this coin.
Brother,
It's about
you-
50 pounds greater than my carrying capacity.
Are you pulling my leg right now?
No,
He's
literally
dead.
feel this coin.
He's not even bully your leg.
Surely this is a jest.
Mooney looks down from Jax's back.
I'll lean down and help him hold it and be like, "What the hell?"
Yes. I need your extra 50 pounds of carry weight to be able to lift this.
The coin is incredibly difficult to carry, as it is the size of a coin.
Just both of us, our thumbs and our index fingers each taking one corner of the coin, trying to.
No,
Hey guys, stop playing around.
Ugh.
Why not just lift it in the chest instead of trying to hold the coin?
Oh, Zu'el, that's smart. Hold on. Let's put it back in the chest real quick, Boldrum.
okay.
God.
Put it in the chest, and then we try to pick up the chest. Ugh.
Okay.
The chest weighs 30 more pounds, so it's 130 pounds. But it has handles, so
Yes.
that's easier to do, at least.
Oh,
Let's put it in the wagon.
let's put the
Lord hand guide me.
Here, Zu'el, you're up in the wagon already. Here, get this so you can pull it in.
Is it
I
really
will
that heavy?
pick it up and pull it into the wagon.
All right.
Zu'el almost
Alright.
buckles as it is fucking that heavy.
Mooney's excited at the prospect of having a dumbbell on hand.
Wait a minute.
I'm a strong
Alright.
orc. I got this.
Hold on a second. Let me see what's happening with this thing. And I start.
Oh no, it's a really heavy coin. Do you think that
Give me
makes
10
it worth
minutes.
more?
I'm gonna look at the coin. Is there any arcane markings or any kind of markings to like denote a mint or anything like that?
The symbol on the coin bears a very strange symbol. It looks almost like the brass baron symbol, but it's quite different. You don't recognize
Alright,
where
give me-
it's from, though. It is of a fist punching down.
Wait, does it want us to punch the coin?
I don't know. It kind of
Give
looks
me
like
10
the
minutes.
Baron's fist, but
Just give me 10 minutes to detect this detecting magic.
You think it's
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna punch this coin real quick. I punch it.
like a religious
You hurt
symbol
your
or
hand.
something?
Ow. Okay, punching it didn't do anything.
no wait, we know about
punch it, but I
Astaroth.
don't get to punch it.
Oh,
And that coin is radiating magic.
Whew.
I just cast identify.
There's a lot of
on
magic
it.
on that thing.
A
go.
metric fuck ton of transmutation magic.
yeah. Go ahead, Coffee.
Look, I'm not a magic
Transmutation.
mumbo jumbo person. If y'all can figure something out about it, then let me know.
Hello, you. Want to tell me who you are?
Coffee, what is your strength?
My strength is an 8, but I'm not trying to lift it. I'm trying to look and investigate and
Your
identify
spell
it.
fails.
Oh my god! You need to be a strength wizard!
But correct me if I'm wrong, Arcadum, but we learned about Astaroth when we were in the tunnels when we ran into the druid because we came across that shrine. I feel like we identified that, or at least Ray did.
Who knows? Somebody should
knows?
probably make a religion check. Anybody
Oh,
here
yeah.
trained in religion?
That would be me.
He is.
I'm not.
There we go.
Coffee's a foreigner. Can she help him?
Coffee could help him.
So, this is, in fact, the symbol of Astaroth.
That's weird. Okay.
Yes, I think we've seen this before. It's that dwarven god Astaroth. I think Ray mentioned way back when.
Who?
What dwarven god?
Calcatessian god from
What?
Coffee's land.
I thought he just said it was a really
She'll
old god.
look at Coffee suddenly. You ain't from around here.
What would give
Nope.
that away?
What Zu'el just said.
Did
Yes,
you not,
I'm.
was the blue skin and the fly not the giveaway?
She will just bluntly.
Moody looks at
elbow.
her own skin. I'm blue.
She just elbows.
I mean, she's not
Zu'el.
wrong.
Yeah, but you
Well-
have tusks. She doesn't. So she's
She'll
not an orc.
she'll look Coffee right in the eye. I don't care where you from. You cook real nice. Just to be clear.
Now that you say it, I do remember something about an Astaroth or something like that.
I've been keeping
You
up
were-
this goddamn makeup, and he just goes and outs me and shit.
You sure did.
Do you remember what did Rhea say anything specifically about it, what it was, or was it just a dwarf thing?
Wait, you're wearing makeup?
Moody
Wonder
gets
why the
even
humans
closer
aren't
to Coffee.
screaming about the glowing marks on my face.
He's a man and an orc. You know,
Okay.
kind of goes with the territory.
A mark.
It's also hard for him to see.
Yeah, he's old.
I mean, he does have cataracts.
That's cataracts.
Oh.
And
You
no,
know,
I don't
too-
have cataracts. I have glaucoma. There's a
Wait,
difference.
She'll
yeah,
scratch
you
the
fixed
bag of
that
red.
when we were at the spring. I remember now.
You were hallucinating about a dream couple of nights ago. Is that related to all this?
Huh?
Duke.
Huh? What?
Duke. She'll wave her hand in front of Duke's face.
Oh, what? Huh?
When you were hallucinating about the dream a couple of nights ago. Is that related to all this? You get any? She'll
I
wave
don't-
her hands around now. Any heebie-jeebies from this?
Oh, you want me to try and I guess you could say commune with it.
Yeah.
No, that's a whole different thing. This is pure transmutation magic. It's
What's
not
that?
sentient and whatnot. It's essentially magic that went into it. So I imagine maybe the single gold coin is actually a lot bigger than it actually is, which I kind of don't want it to be inside the wagon, just in case the magic wears off and it just breaks through the wagon.
But we don't
What's
have
So,
any wagons.
transmutation? What's that?
Oh, transmutation is transmutation magic is changing properties of stuff.
Oh. She'll look
Coffee,
down at the
can't you
coin.
just dispel the magic on the coin?
Oh, whoa there. Just place it outside first if you think
Well,
about that.
Yes, I know, Took, but I was just asking if
Well,
Coffee
wait.
wanted to do that.
But if we
Excuse
did that
me.
and it got too big to bring back with us, we'd have to just leave it here. So why don't we
I
wait
could-
till we get back to the estate?
Hey,
That's
I
true.
can carry it. She'll flex. Y'all forget about these babies. She'll kiss
No.
a bicep.
Leave it in the chest,
Yeah.
please.
I'll let her carry it. I really don't want it in the wagon. It might actually be dangerous.
Wouldn't it be more dangerous on her person?
I mean, wouldn't it be?
She's
more
an orc.
dangerous
She can
on her
take
dog's
whatever.
back?
She can take it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
racist.
can
of
take
you.
it.
No, it
I'm
isn't.
sure
He's
it's
an
not
orc.
going to hurt Jax's back, right?
It's awfully.
It's
It's
wrong.
not
orc
racist when
supremacist.
we say it, but
Orcish supremacy is what I'm hearing, and I want to learn more about Astaroth. I never heard of this.
Oh.
Oh.
She'll
well,
put
I mean,
her blue arm around Boldrum's shoulders. We'll
Mhm.
find you a god, don't worry.
No, I'm serious. I've never heard of this Astaroth.
Me neither. They seem to be popping up like daisies.
well, I heard
Duke
about
was
him
talking
once,
about
but
one,
I don't
too.
think we learned anything about him. Hey, Coffee, when you send that message to Ray for me, you should also ask him if he knows any information about this Astaroth. Also, did you do that yet? I know
No.
you sent the message to Ty, but did you send the message to Ray?
No.
Oh. Well, now we have more of a reason to do that. You can ask him about Astaroth.
Well, let's just get this caravan on the road. I'm tired and I need to get back to the
You
town
need your
to do more
nap.
research.
All right, our old man needs her nap. Come on, let me give her that coin. She'll pick up the
Yeah,
coin.
hand it over to.
Well, you can have
She'll
the
attach
chest.
it to. She doesn't want the chest. She'll pick up the coin with her immense biceps, and she'll attach it to Jax's collar.
And as you do that, you're over encumbered.
She'll put it on Jax's collar, like you know those little lights that you can turn on and off of a dog's collar.
Yeah.
She'll put it on his
Oh.
collar like that.
You're gonna choke him.
What? Hopefully not.
All right,
If it actually harms him, let me know.
let's check Jax's strength. Okay. Let's see. So he's got. He can carry 100. He's a quadruped. He's fine. He's a quadruped.
Yeah, he's got a new collar. She'll jiggle it a couple of times so it shines. Oh, it's shiny after all.
It doesn't
Nice.
jiggle. It
It doesn't swing at all.
it does. It's just
Yeah, it catches the light like a
So heavy.
diamond ring.
Man.
it's very heavy.
Very good. She'll walk next to him so he doesn't have to carry both of them.
She'll
Jax,
waddle next to him.
Jax is not happy as you put on his collar. He just kind of dips down. He's kind of
Oh,
use all his strength to pick it up and walk forward.
she's not trying to torture the dog. She'll help him carry it.
It's not,
She'll put one.
it's not torture. He's just he's front heavy.
She'd help him.
Just
Okay.
off balance.
She'd do some weird shit like walk right under his neck so it balances on her head.
Wild.
But your stump leg.
She'll hobble.
Don't you think
Maybe.
that might be a little bit dangerous for your dog?
He's fine. I got him.
Or you, if he trips.
Nah, we tumble all the time. Maybe after his nap, Zu'el finally fixed my leg. What you guys think?
Or
I
love
still don't
riding?
know how that magic mumbo jumbo works.
What do
so-
you guys think? Editor's note. Probably not.
Thinking? Nah.
I would prefer that he did, but I would also prefer he
can he
keep his
do it?
mouth shut about certain things too. But alas, that's a slip.
He's an orc. We're not the best at secrets.
Hmm.
Again, racism.
She'll cock her head to the side.
Again, it's not racist when we say it.
That's an inherently racist statement, Mr. Zu'el.
Is it racist to say you're a great secretary?
No,
Okay, you're a great secretary.
thank you.
I really like the way you make your letters.
Thank you.
Now, how far are we? I'm getting tired of carrying this thing.
Let's go to the geode mine,
We're,
please.
we're a couple of days away from our pit stop, and then we're another like 5 or 6 away from Hykyo. So I hope your dog can put up with the wait.
She'll hobble along with her wooden leg.
It takes
And now our travel speed is reduced.
it takes a while to get there, but you do. All right, geode mine time. Hooray! Time to gamba.
Holdan
I've never
doesn't
done
get
this
to
before. What are we gonna
participate.
do?
Well, you see, the glory of the geode mine is Holdan, Boldrum, and Mooney get to all go in the mine and mine stuff. And it's a
Oh.
slot machine. But
Why
Holdan
don't you-
doesn't get to mine anything
Why
because
not?
I don't have Stonecutter's proficiency anymore.
Yeah, remember
Oh.
he lost that to the madness.
Oh,
So I just go in the mine with y'all and flounder about for like 8 hours.
I
So
for-
Holden's hole is Holden's depression?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Now he goes in and just goes, I don't remember how to do this.
What a
Ah.
cruel DM. What a bad
Wait.
dad.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Boldrum's doing this so
All
much
right.
better than me. What's going on, man?
Brother, what's wrong? Are you having performance anxiety? Squints.
I don't know. Something's just not right. I keep
Here, I
keep
got some
digging these
Viagra for
holes,
you.
but then they keep collapsing behind me, and then I have to re-dig them.
No, brother, here, the vein. You have to hit the vein like this. You know. No, you're hitting the rock. No, not like that. Let me show you.
I
Your
helped him
hands-
with his.
Your hands
He
just
showed
won't
me.
listen to you, Holden.
But yeah, Mooney, just roll your stonecutters like Boldrum. And then-
Yeah.
Well, I never actually got a dice in there.
No, just D20 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you actually roll it for me, Arcadum? I'm kind of in my kitchen right now.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
All right. Yeah, sure. Since I'm such a bad dad, an awful
Mm-hmm.
mean
What a
DM.
great dad rolling for me.
Hey.
Nice. Oh, right.
How'd I
all
do?
right.
Did I do well?
You got a
24.
24 and Boldrum got a 25.
Excellent. Where did
So those are some good slot machine rolls.
All right.
Instead of Mooney and her usual wild abandon when she's not killing things, attempting to, she is absolutely meticulous down in these mines.
We're gonna get along great when we get back to the estate. But something I don't know.
That'll
She
look good on her
pulls out
report card.
little coveralls that have like 1,000,000 pockets to keep all the things that she finds. She puts little booties on to keep the dust off of her boots.
Excellent.
Hey, Jax. Good boy.
So what seems to be the matter, brother?
No. It's like I found the one that you found, and I was able to help you with that. But I'm just not going anywhere when I try. It's just not. I don't know. Maybe I need to sharpen my pickaxes when I get home. Something's wrong here.
It's like when you hit the wall, it bounces off for some reason.
I know.
Well, you know, Holden.
Maybe I'm weaker. Also,
I got
Jesus.
broken, not being able to kill things. Sounds like you got broken, not being able to mine.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I didn't put it on you. You got it yourself.
Okay. Wait. What if I am infected?
And
Hold
we're
on.
both broken. You want some drugs?
No,
Hmm.
don't do
Do
drugs.
you think it will fix my ability to mine?
It fixes me. Duke's a great dealer.
Yeah, and then you have bits of crying. It's pathetic.
You
It
don't
only
cry,
temporarily relieves stuff that you're scared of. not,
How'd you get in this mine?
Duke's
How
with
can you
me
even
at
see
all
down here?
times.
Oh.
We're buddies. I made him the friendship bracelet.
Okay. As long as she's escorting you,
You
that's
did?
fine. We don't want any OSHA violations by having some people down here without the proper equipment.
Is that like a promise bracelet?
Yeah. I
Wait,
promise
does that mean you're married now?
that I will kill anything he pointed at as long as he gave me drugs.
Ah, so they're married now.
That sounds a bit codependent.
So,
I'm holding the
codependent
torch
with
for you
coffee.
guys.
Y'all are mighty close most of the time, whispering to each other.
What?
What?
What were you talking about?
Blankly
I'm talking
stares.
about Boldrum and coffee, whispering to each other.
Oh yeah, they always do that. They're friends.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're
All of us are
friends. Holden's
Sounds
friends.
codependent to me.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from her feeding us, she doesn't. I mean, he doesn't really use her for other things. He
Use
feeds us,
her?
and that's just.
That's.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't like that language.
hey,
I don't
none
like
of
this
you men
language
better
either
be
now that I've
using
said
her.
it.
She'll puff up, suddenly defending the female.
I don't
honor.
understand this codependency thing. I'm just trying to.
I don't either. Y'all said I was codependent, so I thought I'd throw some stones.
It was just a jest, Mooney.
Yeah, I was jesting back. And you
Mhm.
crumbled like this mine.
No, I didn't.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I crumbled. I
Holden
just forgot
did.
How
I
to
didn't understand
speak.
it.
I'll let you know that coffee is the best cook on this side of Corvanis.
What's the other side of
Boldrum.
Corvanis?
I haven't been there.
Well, actually, you know what? That can check out for you. You haven't gotten around in the way of foods like the rest of us have.
Got around, you get around? Hmm?
I mean, have you tried Paps's food?
Who's that?
I mean, you weren't there for that long, but he's the halfling man that's back at our estate currently.
There's only one
You should
halfling
have
in
been
my
there the
life, and
first
that's you.
time we bumped into him at his farm. Oh, he made such a good meal. Any halfling would be proud to consume what he made. He made so much of it for us.
Look,
Hey, do halflings usually have such long penises like you?
I
what?
don't know.
I was mighty surprised when you took your pants off and that was in there.
I mean, you're the one that told me that would have helped, but it didn't really help much in finding the stuff in the water.
I thought it helped. It entertained Boldrum, didn't it?
No,
I don't think so.
Didn't even get a smile. Come on, Boldrum, it was fun.
no. I don't stare.
But also, I don't know how big other people are. I just assumed that it's normal. I mean, I assume all the bigger people than me are bigger, so...
Oh,
She'll look at Boldrum.
No,
is it comparable?
I am not going to comment on that.
Why not?
That is tasteless.
Hmm.
Brother,
I don't really
you
know
are
what that means, but okay.
you are well endowed for your size.
Okay, now what does that word mean?
Mooney also looks at Boldrum, wide-eyed.
What's that?
Bigger than average.
Oh. So that means I'm about on par with all you bigger people then.
Sure, whatever you want to believe, brother.
I don't know what to believe, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm a bit too uncomfortable.
I bet Coffee knows how big it is.
I will slap you.
I'll slap you back.
Okay, he's gonna throw a punch.
What do I roll to see if it hits? Or is it just AC?
It's just your AC.
Okay,
Guess
16's her AC.
Strength plus prof. I think that's 6. Actually, Song of War. Does Song of War apply to this?
No.
No.
Coffee's outside, she's not in
Okay.
mine.
Mooney gets excited.
Damn.
Oh! She'll lean to the left and watch his slap go wide. And she'll instead she'll do a reach around and try to slap him right on the butt.
Okay, roll the hit.
How can we play slapping hands and not biting? This is one thing I take very seriously. Boldrum, why you distracted me?
Yeah, Boldrum.
Maybe if she didn't make lewd insinuations at the person I find very favorably, I wouldn't be offended.
See? So you are codependent.
No, that word is clearly different.
Oh,
I still don't get what it's supposed to mean, but...
me neither.
All right. Anyway, this is what you guys discovered. Let's see here. You find a vein of quicksilver,
Ooh!
That's the good stuff.
which is mercury. For those that don't know.
Which is dangerous.
Yes, it's very fucking dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, you find a vein of bronze that sparkles with light.
But it's so shiny. Boys, look at this one.
Wait a minute. Oh! Why is this bronze so much shinier than normal? Touch it.
I like this mine. Y'all had a good
All right,
mine.
so quicksilver or mercury can be used for a lot of different things. It can be used in pretty much any form of crafting. It can provide the ability to defeat illusions, to force shapeshifters to shape out, and it harms them. It has a lot of uses. Mostly, however, it is an axiomatic metal, which means that it leans towards the lawful alignment.
That's the good
Metals
stuff.
have alignments? That's
They
so
can.
cool.
Yep. And then the next is a vein of bronze formed naturally in the earth and condensed with a celestial's blood. The most likely times that these veins of blessed bronze appear is what it's referred to as are remnants of the planar wars of the ancient past. Are very precious.
Would Mooney know that history of the Blessed Bronze?
That was a player thing.
Oh, okay. So does she know that this is like extra special bronze?
Yes, that's obvious. You just
Okay.
you know it's blessed bronze, you just don't know why it is that.
Oh.
Maybe
All
when a
right.
certain group made an angel. Who knows?
Alright, time to get cracking then. And get as much of this stuff as we can.
Alright, so Quicksilver is very difficult to actually take out of the earth, so you're going to have to roll your choice of either an alchemy kit check or a stone cutting kit check.
Oh my god, it's so convenient
So-
that Took happened to be in here while talking with the one time we need him for alchemy. Took, take a look at this metal liquid.
Ooh. Okay,
But couldn't I give Mooney advantage? Working
that is
together.
true.
What's my mastery give me? 1d20 plus what, Arcadum?
Should be plus 8 total.
Plus 8? Okay.
Yeah, level plus prof.
Okay.
So advantage for Mooney for stonecutters,
Whoa!
and then regular
Natural 20.
alchemical for Taz. Nice.
Oh, Taz might as well
She'll-
roll his.
She'll whip out, in addition to her
Double
overalls
nat
and
20s.
booties,
Get all of it.
she'll whip out some, those jeweler glasses that are like 1,000,000x zoom in.
Good job, too.
Oh,
Nice.
You are
well,
able.
maybe we should bring Took in the mines more often.
You are able to successfully extract all of the quicksilver from the vein, which is a total of 5 stocks.
Where do you guys actually? I have it in notes, but where do you guys actually track this stuff?
They have a Don't
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
use your wagon?
The
Oh, should I
wagon
add
when
it
we're
to the-
traveling, and then the estate when we're back at the estate. I don't know
Yeah,
if she
just
has
put it in the
access to
wagon.
those yet.
Put it in the wagon. Okay, I'll add it to the wagon. Cargo and crew. Unlock. Okay. New loot. Edit. Quicksilver. 5 stocks. Arcadum.
Aye.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
All right, and you're able to find one stock of blessed bronze.
Only one.
Yes.
Edit. What was the DC on that, if you don't mind telling me?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, we would not have gotten it at all.
There's degrees of success, but the bare minimum was 20.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Come on, boys, help me carry this out.
Aye, aye.
She'll waddle towards the wagon.
Oh, I forgot about that. Look, if you're this good down in the mines, we need to get Zu'el to fix you up proper.
Well, maybe you can convince him.
Alright.
He doesn't seem to respond
Back
well
to the wagon.
to orc.
Brother, I think you need to be fixed up something proper.
What's wrong with him?
I mean,
You can't mine.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was gonna say that's a pretty big issue right now, but
Well, you didn't want the drugs.
mm,
I'm
not-
pretty sure
not-
that doesn't. I'm pretty sure that doesn't fix the memory problem.
Well, maybe you can make us some special drugs too. What you think?
I mean, I'd have to invest a lot of time into it.
Maybe it's just a bad day. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've been sleeping good lately. I don't. We'll find out when we get back home.
Yeah, try again at home. We'll see.
And we go back to the cart, and then he's like, Holdan will start loading stuff up and be like, Zu'el, Zu'el. Where are you? Where's Zu'el? Oh, there he is.
Yes.
How long until you get your magic mumbo jumbo back to fix Mooney?
When we get back to Hykyo.
Okay. Alright, you got a little longer to go, Mooney, but once we get back, he'll be able to get you fixed up.
Okie dokie.
And then we can show you, we can get you to working in another great mine. Our mine.
Y'all got more shinies? Just pull me in that direction.
Alright.
Hmm.
Also, we found this stuff. This is a weird liquid metal we found. And Took and
Mercury.
Mooney were able to get us a bunch of it. And then this one's a shiny bronze.
Oh, that one's a new. Never seen that one before.
Aye. Usually bronze is like a duller shade of like the brownish bronze color, but this one's so vibrant and shiny, even without the light touching it. But look at how much it glows in the light. Oh.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to take a good look at that when we get back. Alright.
All right, where
Let's go.
we good to go, or are we staying another night?
We're ready, Mr.
No,
Zu'el.
so we only get one. I'm obeying Vale's rules, even though she's not here to stop me. But
What's the
I do
rules?
have a responsibility.
To what?
The Lord Ty and actually getting there to get him the things that we said we were bringing him and all that stuff.
Well,
Well,
if you wanted to stay another day, it wouldn't hurt.
She'll study the group around him.
All right,
is
hold
there
on.
No.
any special shinies
Hold on.
y'all want? I could keep an eye out. Go back down there.
No, we don't have the time. Lord Ty is waiting for us.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Boldrum's
Okay.
right. I mean, we did send word to Ty with Coffee's magic, and this is kind of an urgent thing. Maybe
But
next
hold it.
time, though. Maybe next time we'll stay for.
If you went back into the mine, maybe you'd find something even more valuable that would better prepare us for going back to the Broken Oaks.
But I could also do that after we tell Lord Ty about the stuff. I mean, we can come back out here anytime. We're probably gonna have to wait a while before we figure out what to do with my egg baby.
Yes, but we're already here.
He also can't
Mooney's
mine.
delighted that Zu'el is being spontaneous
Oh.
in her perspective, so she'll go stand
yeah.
right next to Zu'el
That too.
and show
Boldrum's
solidarity.
Yeah, you want to go look for more shinies? Come on, Holden, it'll be fun. I know you can't mine, right? But I'll be right there. You can mine through me.
What do you mean you can't mine?
He's broken like I am.
I'm having a
She'll
bad
tap
day
her
or
head.
something. I don't know. I was trying, and everything I was trying to dig out just kept collapsing behind me, and even when Boldrum was like pointing out the veins, and I was able to like chip away at it, I kept messing up. I don't know if my pickaxes are dull or if something's wrong with me.
Y'all
But,
keep talking about core curses while I'm pretty sure we've been cursed.
oh my god! But wait,
That's
Zu'el already
superstition.
removed my curse. That's why my leg is fixed.
That's physical.
She'll tap her head, actually knowing something about that from being a moon orc.
Wait, what?
Wait, so Zu'el has to touch my brain to uncurse my brain?
Well,
She'll
I
look
don't
at
think
Zu'el.
that's safe.
Would moon orcs actually know anything about, like, I don't know what to call it, mental health, Arcadum?
Yeah. Although they referred it to moon madness.
Okay.
well, if there was any of the shamans from my clan around, they'd help. I don't know about the...
Zu'el's green, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about the greenskins.
We had our own shamans, but I mean, we didn't specialize in mental things like moonskins do.
Maybe one day Holden will grow up north.
Eh,
We can
one
make an
day.
igloo.
I was gonna say, we've got a lot of work to do though before then.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
that
we
egg
staying or we
affects you
going?
more than you thought.
Wait, what
Yeah.
about my egg?
The egg took something so it could talk to us, Holden.
You think so?
Yeah.
That worries
It's
me.
the only thing that's really changed
Oh,
since the last time we
So
were here.
wait.
Is he got
when
affected
Mooney
by that
touched
egg.
the egg, she started crying about not being able to stab things. And when I touched the egg, it took away my ability to mine. Oh my!
Yeah.
Wait, Took. What's wrong with Took?
You have to
what?
give it tribute to talk to it.
Well, he never touched it with his hands, right?
No.
So you think Took's fine? There's nothing wrong with Took at all?
Oh, there's
Well-
plenty wrong with Took, but I don't think it has to do with the egg.
Agreed.
My-
Took
my
it
head is-
somewhere.
My mind is too powerful for the egg.
Also, that Took is
If that's the
great.
case, why didn't you just touch the egg when we were trying to figure out who should touch the
My
egg?
mind is too powerful for it. Kneel before me.
Flexes my wrinkles.
I mean,
You scare me
look,
too.
I don't mind if you become the mother of my egg baby.
Power will give me strength. He just starts freezing out. Gonna have to put him down before he gets too strong.
I fear no demon, but that man, he scares me.
I think we head back. We get Ty the sit rep, and then
Are you
We can figure out what to do from
absolutely
there.
sure, Holden? You don't want to stay
I'm
one
absolutely
more
sure.
day.
No.
I got higher than a 10 on my wisdom save, even with a -3, so I'm sure that I should stick to my job for Ty.
-1.
What
Okay.
a bummer. All
Yeah,
right, come on, let's go.
Damn it.
All right, you guys ready to go back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mooney
I
will clamber up
guess.
next to Zu'el this time.
Hey, you like drugs?
No.
Oh.
That's a lie,
Personal
Zool. I've seen you
space.
do drugs with Rhea before.
Oh. You lying to me,
That's
Zool.
Ramunda, and that's to get rid of my excess magics.
My glaucoma.
Yeah, drugs for a purpose, right?
Thankfully, that can't happen here. So
What, glaucoma can't happen here?
no. Being attacked by an
They're in
enemy
patrol.
force.
Oh. Whee!
How many total days of travel for rations?
You'll get there.
From the start of this session.
Start of session. 9 days, including the day you spent at the geode.
All right.
Alright. So I'm gonna take 9 off and put it at 69.
I'll need to take 4 out of the cart.
Yep. I did my
I still have,
reduction, so you're clear to do yours.
What do I have on me? I've got 18 on me, just FYI. I'll probably put a whole bunch back since we're no longer dungeoning.
Yeah, I have 0. I put everything on the wagon.
Just remove 9 from the wagon. Don't do it all at one time.
Alright. I removed mine.
I'm adding 10 to 366.
That's why I bought 2 months of rations.
Rations. My name's Boldrum, and I think ahead.
I'm the secretary. If I don't do it, no one will.
I'm the secretary.
Oh boy, I hope somebody touches my toes.
Don't look at my toes.
Let me see them toes.
No,
Oh,
God.
look, it's my old token.
Let me see them big old fat boys.
I'm suddenly beautiful.
All right. You really want to?
All right, let's roll them.
Wait. Swap it right now.
Ugh.
What?
Oh, Jesus, look at him.
Oh
my God.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Why does he have like 32 abs?
Well,
The man forges.
The
And he's
dwarven
wearing
way.
a sock on his head.
look at them toes.
There's no toes, there's only muscles.
Yeah, I meant stomach toes, which is what abs are.
I like that there's this well-placed anvil in the way of his actual crotch.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
And it just comes to a point instead. I'm gonna go pee before I get derailed.
Alright. Alright. First things
Hey.
first. We get
Hey.
home.
Hey,
Alright.
Yeah.
Zu'el.
Taz, do the thing.
Do what?
Oh my
Do
God.
what?
Aw.
He forgot!
He had one
Oh, you
job.
mean the spell
Find familiar, yes. The one that
He
you've
had
been
one
waiting
job. He said
1.5
5 minutes
months to
before
cast?
session starts. I'm gonna remember to do it.
We're finally
I'm
back,
gonna get
buddy.
it done.
Tuk's priority is the curse first, or the disease, and then he's gonna summon the familiar.
One takes
Bruh,
10 minutes, one takes
just
7
do
days.
it now. Just do it now.
I'll remember. I promise I'll remember.
Dude, just do it. Okay, whatever. All right, it's your familiar, man. Just, you do you. I'm just... You're gaslighting all of chat right now.
Yeah, chat, how does it feel to get blue balled by Taz? But also, if he's not gonna summon his familiar at the estate, Zu'el, we need to go see Ty, show him things we found, and tell him what we got and all that.
But why do I have to go?
I mean, you don't, but I need my egg baby. You've been a good
Fine.
godfather for it, but I can take it off your hands if you want to stay back in the library place.
I'll go, but please stop calling it your egg, baby. It is, 1, it's not really an egg, and 2, it is not your baby.
But is it? It is an egg.
It's egg-shaped. It's not really an egg.
But it has a thing inside of it, and that's literally what eggs are.
Walks back into the cart and gets gets the sack out of the lock cabinet.
Don't listen to him, Holden. If you want to be a dad, you're a dad. Don't let anyone else tell you how to parent your kid.
Let's go.
Alright. I mean, open invitation for anyone that wants to go see Ty about all this.
I do.
Okay, so that's 3. Are you coming, Coffee?
I should go. I assume he's not going to be amused with me talking in his head.
I guess I'll come as well.
Alright. I mean,
Very
Mooney,
well.
do you want to meet Lord Ty?
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
is he even here?
I don't know. We gotta go to his estate first to find out.
Correct. You have to go to his estate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not here because
Everyone's here.
Yeah, well, we're going to his estate.
Yeah, you had to drop your shit off first.
Of course.
We came here, we
Yeah.
dropped our stuff off. I then gathered the party, and now we're venturing forth.
All right, here we
Fine,
go.
man, Lord Ty. What did I expect?
Jax is going to run around in circles in the estate and chase his tail.
Don't eat our cats while we're gone.
Why doesn't he just go play with Minimaw?
Don't get eaten by the
I
snakes.
mean, that's fair. I don't think Jax would win in a fight against Minimal, so...
He's going to
I don't
sleep.
think that's
He's going to sleep right here.
fair. There you go.
What a good
Oh,
boy.
and now he's sunbathing. Alright, good. Alright. I open my map, I click the waypoint over Lord Ty's house, and I click quick travel.
Mooney will suddenly look nervous.
So, what should I wear?
What you're wearing.
This is y'all's leash, right? I should look right?
Just don't be naked.
Go put on your
that's
nicest
good advice.
dress, Mooney.
I ain't got no dresses. So, you got some for me?
No, I don't wear dresses.
Why, I was gonna say, why would he?
Don't you have a family or something?
I do, but not here.
No offense, but most of the ladies we have around here aren't really up to your stature, you know. He makes a height gesture from like him to you, but basically making the same reference from you to like the...
You mean short? Yeah, nobody's that short here. Except the other dwarves.
Yeah, one of a kind, wouldn't you say?
Well, actually, there is a
One of a
female
kind.
dwarf down at the ley lines if you want to go ask her for a dress.
What are the ley
Wait.
lines?
I was gonna say, would she have a
It's
full
on the other
dress?
side
Isn't
of
their
this
whole
building.
thing like they barely have any clothes?
They're telling
Here.
you to go to the brothel and get a dress.
I would be okay with letting you wear some of my other armaments if it would make you more comfortable.
I'm perfectly comfortable the way I am. I'm trying to ask, what is Lord Ty looking for? What's he expect?
I
Does he
don't know. I've
appreciate
never
strength,
asked his preference on
beauty?
of women.
I
I
ain't
mean-
trying to find a mate.
I
don't know.
think he would prefer you to be comfortable and groomed. If you feel that you are groomed and comfortable, I am confident that he will accept you as that.
Groomed, huh?
She'll whip out some hair oil, and she'll actually do up her dreads for once. They no longer smell like death.
Good enough. I mean,
Well-
look, Tuka goes like that, and Zul's rarely has a shirt on under his coat. So, and Lord
Yeah, I
Ty's
imagine
never
that's
seemed
why
to
he
have a
was telling
problem
me
with
to
it
go to the
before.
brothel.
She'll look at Zu'el.
I didn't realize you were that kind of person.
What?
How much you charge?
What?
What?
All right, so he
Shall we
opens his
go or
map one
not?
more time and clicks Lord Ty's waypoint and clicks quick travel. Please, skip dialogue. Go.
Skip dialogue.
Loading screen,
I'm
quick.
smashing spacebar.
Wow.
Everyone
You
knows
don't
if
want to
mash
know
spacebar, it
about
loads fast.
Zu'el moonlighting as a goddamn hoe?
You're
Excuse me?
trying to
Help,
skip past
help.
the part of where he's a prostitute?
Oh, you mean Zu'el?
Yes! Well...
I'm sorry, Zul.
It's actually Zulette. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh, well, there you go. You got your confirmation, Mooney.
What?
You try to cross out Zu'el as well, and he winds up just crossing the L, so now it's Zulette.
Wonderful.
Alright, you just say it.
That's wrong, Arcadum.
Are the man nips distracting you too?
No.
Ah, yes. Took's forest fire has now infected Ty's estate, so he's got to load all the fancy demons.
I wonder what Arcadum's
God.
doing in the background.
Who knows?
Look, we need to go back to
Oh,
that map.
Mooney,
one day.
take your shoes off before you walk in, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing that they do here.
Oh. Alright, my feet are pretty dirty, but okay.
Well, they have bowls for you to wash your feet in before you walk in completely.
Oh. Oh, that sounds nice.
It's actually quite comfortable.
You think he'll like my wood leg?
She'll look at Zu'el significantly.
Do you think he'll like my wood leg, bro? That's funny.
Could you please?
Is your magic mumbo jumbo back yet?
No.
Or do we need to sleep
Said
first?
when we would be back at the estate, Zu'el.
Well, usually he has to sleep to do that stuff.
Yeah, he slept at the crossroads.
Yeah, and then we fought a bunch of trogs that I required to use magic for.
You are
He's
correct.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
So when my magic returns completely, I'll fix her leg. Maybe.
You're just intimidated by my beauty, aren't you?
Also, Mooney, you're still bleeding.
Yeah.
No.
I thought it might attract the green skin.
Why?
No.
What?
He's immune to that. That's like the one thing he doesn't do.
Well, you know, opposites attract.
All right, let me know when you're loaded.
Yeah.
I'm loaded.
Is that how that works?
Loaded.
No, Coffee. That's not how that works at all.
She'll take her battle greaves off.
That made it work for me.
Respectful off shoes. Admires all the weapons displayed again, as he always does when he enters Ty's estate. I still need to know
Punch shoots away,
why they
watches
decided
feet.
to fix that quarterstaff with like those two things a chain. It's so weird. It just makes it all flimsy. But
I think
anyways,
that's the point.
Reestablishing
Knox
connection to the server.
Waits until he is told
One
he is
moment.
allowed to enter. Or he tries to knock, because if these are screens, there's probably like very little wood for him to hit. So he's just like,
You just open these, brother.
oh. He opens it. Hello? Lord Ty?
Well, everyone's not in yet, so give it a second.
Sorry, for some reason Foundry needed
Presenting
a refresh.
Holdan Hewer, Master of the Mines.
Zu'el,
I'm
are
sorry.
you all right?
What? No.
We are too Japanese to go loudly announcing people like that.
Mhm.
Do that at some point again. Oh my gosh, that got me.
Okay, everybody back in?
Yeah.
Coffee, you in?
Sadly, no, but I can peep through Twitch.
Okay.
I was using the time to order dinner.
As each of you guys come in, you take off your shoes, you prepare yourself, and the doorway will open, and you will see this kindly old lady.
Oh. Lady Ombawa.
She will give a bow. Lord Ty is expecting you. Please follow me.
Mooney bows back. Would she have ever seen someone who looks like her?
No.
You mean an old lady?
Is Asian the word for your Galayan?
Like,
What do you refer to them as? Okay.
Glenn.
Galayan?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh. She'll whisper to Coffee.
Is she from where you're from?
Oh, wait.
Unfortunately,
Hold
no.
on. This is where you
We're
are.
taking the secret path in
Sorry.
the walls, I was about to say.
Sorry.
She'll follow Coffee, since she believes that Coffee is the person who knows decorum the most.
It's over. It's over.
What is going on?
My Foundry is not cooperating. I will attempt to open a new window.
Not you guys. Okay, I'm gonna just stop clicking things.
don't worry about it.
Are you grabbing me by the elbow? Oh, you little cheek. Fine.
I was moving you.
I'm still unamused with you.
All right. Anbawa will take a moment and will knock softly on the... Man, why is my camera not adjusting anymore? Hold on.
I was wondering
I
about
forgot
that.
you guys were the ones for the campaign with that NPC that I had a massive crush on. Yes!
Lord Ty.
Now's your chance.
Yes!
She will give a nod and she will say, "Presenting the retinue, Veilhearts." And she will open the door for you. And as the door opens, you will see that Lord Ty is not alone, but there is someone else seated at the table.
It better not be a woman.
As the door opens, you will hear Lord Ty call, "Enter, please." And seated across the table from him on his left side, you see this man.
new crushed material. I need a hat like that.
Cute flowers.
Mooney will stutter in the
Hey,
doorway.
Lord Ty.
Hey,
Oh, is that song coming through, guys?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was actually, just a real quick aside here, that is The Journey Through Hashan, which is made by someone from the old Discord, Envatilia. It's a very good song, very good music, so anyway, just wanted to call them out. As each of you enter, Lord Ty will gesture for you to sit, and as everyone has taken their seat, are you just going to stand outside, Mooney, or are you going in as well?
Oh, so she stutters in the doorway. It gets flowers in her eyes at how handsome these men are.
Yeah.
And she'll stumble in a little bit and see that there's literally nowhere for her to sit. So she'll stand here and look a little embarrassed.
Lord Ty will gesture towards Anbala, who will quickly skitter inside and will place an additional seat for you here.
Thanks.
You just kind of squeeze in between these two nerds.
Her giant biceps, she'll shoulder in.
Yeah, her
Her
410
giant
biceps.
touch Holden's giant biceps.
She'll look down at the teacup. She doesn't touch it.
All right, as everyone has finally taken a seat, Lord Ty will speak. It is good to see that you have returned, unharmed. We have much to discuss. On Boa, we will most likely need more tea. She will give a... Oh, why does he have that? Okay. She will give a bow and will go to get some. First, introductions. This is one of my associates from my homeland, an old friend. His name is Onase. Greetings to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Mr. Onase.
Likewise.
Greetings.
My dear friend has come far from the east and has brought me much news, some of which is disturbing, but some of which is heartening. It would seem that next year there is intended to be a coronation of sorts. And because of this, I am finally to receive my claim to my family. It is Eastern politics, most of which I have washed my hands of. But Onise is a persuasive man and has convinced me to at least consider it. Which leads me to what we must discuss. I have already sent Lady Vale to deal with the Duke of Isola as a direct sort of diplomatic tie, as the Brass Baron has grown in his strength. And indeed, as the war rages to the north, we have received word of even more risings in the east. It is imperative that we strike a final blow against this court of curses. We must clear out the enemy at our back if we are to deal with the growing one to our front. I have received your correspondences. I take it your mission was a success. He'll ask.
I mean, we went in, we were expecting to find a library, but we didn't exactly find books. But, I mean, to put it short and sweet, he'll point to Zu'el and be like, that thing Zu'el has in his pack.
I would very much like to see it.
Zu'el, show him the egg baby.
Sure. Just don't touch it. And
Man,
he'll
don't touch it. Bad things happen if you do that.
pull out the sack and gently open it and put it on the table and pull the sack down without to make room to show the egg without touching it.
So that thing there, we were in the court.
As
into this strange hut.
Hold that. As you place the egg down, Lord Ty's eyes will widen slightly, his normal stoic demeanor broken. You will see that the man, the stranger, watches it very carefully, his eyes piercing, his focus intent, like the edge of a blade. Continue.
Alright, so basically, when we went in the court, we found this grove of some sorts. We were going towards the direction of the Menonarch, and we went inside, and in the underground, there was an idol. I went inside of it to just see what was in there, and I found that. But when I touched it, something happened in me head, and all of a sudden I started seeing things that I've never seen. I started to know things that I didn't know. And then I just had to keep watching as pain racked through me mind until eventually it stopped. But while I was in there, at least for the bit of time I got to see, I was able to figure out that, library or not, what we were looking for was that thing there. It's related to the brothers, and from what I could find out, it's actually the fifth brother of the court. But I wasn't able to get much more from that. I mean, I could go in more detail of the things that I seen, but I wasn't able to glean as much as I could. It felt like it required someone with a stronger mind to be able to tap into the information it had. And
like
at the
mine.
moment, I wasn't strong enough. I mean, a couple more seconds and I might not have made it out. We had a couple of the others try their hand at it. Mooney, and this lady here, one of the adventurers Elrond sent us. Apparently her kind are a little more resilient, and he'll point to his head to, like, stuff in the brain, but she seemed to have, I guess, not as bad experience as me, but similar.
You
She
gave
passed
me a
out when she
vision.
touched it. And
It
then
told me we were being hunted.
I said something was chasing us, so we packed up and left. And then Took, I mean, he technically didn't touch it, but according to him, he saw a vision of it as well. He looks to Took.
Yes. Yes, it seems that this egg-looking thing, the Menonarch, it seems to be an entry point to the dream, of which I believe that's how the information was gathered. However, there's more. Once I've entered the dream through this Menonarch, I found this broken statue with magic bindings on it, and it seemed like it was bleeding out this black dust. And from my deduction, it's a creature that's trying to get out of its bindings. And the bindings, I've inspected it, and it seems to be failing. Bindings created from multiple factions, multiple apostate factions, including Matheria and the Druidic faith.
Lord Tai will nod, and then will look to Onise. Onise, what do you see? Onise will then respond to Lord Tai and say, Tai-kun, it is no Akuma. It is, I think, Minashi. Tai will nod. A Minashi? Are you certain? It is the closest, my friend, to what I believe it to be. It is either that or a creature of the mist. Lord Ty will nod, carefully reflecting on what his friend has said, before looking up towards you, Took. Please continue.
I can describe what the statue looked like. And maybe someone can write down the description and you might be able to recognize it.
Of course. We have scribes. You may use them.
Okay. Alright. And I'll start drawing down the statue.
Is there anything else that you have to report?
Yes. The Baron's men is sending corpses north. Many corpses. I believe Took and Zu'el inspected them.
64 to be exact.
Corpses. Curious. Curious indeed.
Well, and I'm pretty sure I know what they're trying to do with them.
He'll raise an eyebrow. And what is that?
Well, for the corpses of the Brass Baron's men, I believe they're trying to create a cure for the disease that we've been inflicted with from the Court of Curses. And as for the aberration corpses, I'm sure they're trying to figure out its weaknesses, how it was created, and such. And as for the corpses with the sorcerer's mark, I believe they're going to try and find out how to remove the magic from the sorcerer's blood.
It was very strange. They had categorized them based on ribbons colored.
That lines up with the report that Lady Vale has just written to me. The report was indicative that there were strange disappearances of loved ones recently deceased, funerals, and other such nefarious actions. She also reported that there was a curious commercial exchange for such corpses. It would appear we have discovered who bought them. I shall send word to Lady Vale to continue her investigation. For now, we must turn our full efforts towards this Court of Curses. My good friend Onise, has he himself brought many of his retinue in order to assist with preparation and training. It is clear that we will need to throw all that we have at this court to clear it out of its evil. We will have to run the risk that the Brass Baron may strike when we are exposed. We cannot allow this enemy to fester any longer. If we are able to do so quickly enough, we can reconsolidate our forces when my further retinues arrive from the east. At the next Festival of the Seven, we shall be reinforced. Thus, it falls to you. You are all that we have available, the only ones strong enough, perhaps, to pierce its veil on your own and survive. I will be as clear as I can be. Hykyo's existence is dependent upon your success. We have time, but not much of it. I suggest that you take advantage of Onise's advice and those of his retinue. I shall provide what stipends of gold that I possess to see that you are well geared and equipped. The time for reconnaissance, the time for peaceful attempts have passed. Now is the time of war. The blade must be drawn and our enemy destroyed. We have one chance to do so. If we fail, we will be exposed.
Well, I won't let you down, Lord Ty.
There's a.
She'll clear her throat.
There's a couple more things, Lord Ty.
Oh, what
Yes.
was-
And you
Oh,
are.
Elrond. There we go.
My name's Moody. Moody Black. Elrond, the guy who headed the mercenaries who conscripted me to this group. He let us know that all the mercenaries that he oversees have been contracted to the Brass Baron. And he don't know why. The going theory is to, well, keep him busy doing nothing.
That is disturbing news. But it is brilliant.
Yep.
He has such wealth that all of the available men and women in the area that could be used as soldiers to increase our position are now retained by himself.
Not only that, he conscripted the Thane of Trade to build a road between the Baron's estate and Demon's Deep, as if to pave the way for his war engines to march up to their door.
The Brass Baron is bold, but I do not think he will march on Demon's Deep.
I pray he doesn't.
Your people's fortresses, buttresses, walls would be as if fighting the mountain itself. No. I believe he is trying to keep Demon's Deep neutral to his position.
Yes, much to his benefit.
The
And-
sergeant of arms that we met, the caravan of corpses, he mentioned that the last meeting between the Brass Baron and, well, you, was sour. Now I'm pretty young, but I grew up in war.
She'll look him in the eye.
My instinct is he means to take this place and the Broken Brothers out from under you.
Our enemy is the Court of Curses and the Metherians. The Brass Baron is ambitious, hungering for power, but he has also acted with honor. He has not betrayed his word, and I shall not be the first to do so. However, what you say is true. He is positioning himself, keeping his options open, I believe, what they in the West call. We must do the same. A decisive blow to the Court of Curses would mean that we could conquer the territory on his flank and proceed to use the West, the elves, as a direct line of supply and communication. If his ambition should spread himself out too thinly, then it is he that will have to treat with us. But only if you are successful in your mission.
I know he's got all this gold and all, but do you know where his gold comes from? Because to be able to supply and pay for an entire army plus mercenaries, I can't imagine he would have that much wealth.
Not easily.
I have thought the same. I have sent what word and what spies I can. But the truth of his family's wealth is a closely guarded secret. Many believe it is the gold mines in the mountains just beside his estate. A stroke of fortune of the earth, it would seem. But I don't buy it. I think there is something else. Possibly something nefarious occurring. But any action that we would take to ensure to control this would no doubt be seen as an act of war. And make no mistake, regardless of how he has came to be in this position, he is greater than us, mightier than us. I believe that the only reason he has not moved against us could be either he is simply an honorable man and has no quarrel with us, because he does not wish to be caught on a war on two fronts, which is tactically sound, or because he believes that although we are weaker than him, we would cause too much of a problem to be efficiently disposed of. Whatever this reason might be, he has not struck at us yet, and we must do what we can not to anger him until we are in a position to do so. This is something I had to explain to Lady Vale. I expect each of you to act the same.
Well, you're currently in an advantageous position. We bailed his men out twice in the last couple of weeks.
That is good. Currying favor and presenting yourselves as the allies we are is a very sound diplomatic maneuver. Once the court is taken care of, and we can take a militaristic advantage, then we can approach the table with more bargaining power. I have also sent word to the elves of the west and the druids to attempt to entice their aid as well. They have been most reluctant before, but perhaps now, with so much war across the continent, maybe they will finally feel the need to intervene. Only time will tell.
I have a question.
Speak.
Considering I've already figured out how to cure these diseases from the grove, or one of the forces of the Court of Curses.
Theoretically.
Would this information be valuable to the Baron, and perhaps carry favor with him?
Perhaps. I would prefer for us to know of it and master it first, but yes, no doubt. You say that you are close to developing a cure?
Yeah, I've have a very, very strong theory on it.
Very well.
I'll just need ingredients for it.
Then you shall be provided with what you need.
Mooney pulls out her wooden leg, puts on display.
Lord Ty doesn't know what to say to that. You just pulled your leg out and put it in front of everybody.
Yep. He's been trying to fix me.
Oh, yeah. Zu'el's gonna fix that once he takes him.
I see. Onisei will, the man to the north, Onisei, will chuckle a little bit at that. And Lord Ty will continue. Your orders are simple. Train. Prepare. Destroy the Court of Curses. Once and for all.
Aye, aye, sir.
Two things on that. Apparently, we did not completely destroy the Baron because we need to destroy that cleaver that we sold. So we need to find that. I know Vale sold it here somewhere, but if we could track that down, we need to do that in order to completely wipe him out.
Oh, that is a conundrum. What else do we know of this process?
Well, from when me and Vale met with the Baron, he wanted specific, I guess, relics from each of the brothers. He had made a mention that there's some sort of ritual that needs to be performed to truly defeat the brothers, and you require the specific relics from them. The Baron's being the cleaver that we had, but we didn't know that when we originally sold it. And when we went into the Menonarch and spoke to this weird spider thing, it mentioned that the Baron was not actually dead, even though we killed it before. So, if
And
that's
destroyed
the case,
that crystal.
We didn't destroy the crystal, we just deactivated it.
Well,
we
sure,
took Eazen's lady friend Nesta out of it.
but Eazen was under the impression that if we deactivated the crystal, it would make it to where he cannot revive.
But that doesn't seem to be the case if that thing said that the Baron was back. And that would align with what the Brass Baron, the other Baron, was saying about some ritual needing to be done.
A most interesting conundrum. Perhaps I can be of assistance, as Onisei will speak. I have taken the liberty of reviewing some of your notes on your battle with this Baron. It is most likely that these crystals allow one to reverberate one's soul elsewhere. Destroying of one will weaken the network, and presuming that they do not have the capacity to recreate them at will, you have most likely lowered their ability to respond. This is a good thing, for it means that they cannot, if this is the case, reconstruct them easily. With each successful foray, each destructed crystal, they will be unable to reform themselves at the singular point of entrance. I have also, Lord Tai, been working on a developmental use of my key to perhaps purge the area of chaos. The land must be cured if you are to conquer it. Lord Tai will nod at Onisei. I had expected as much from one of the gifted. Onisei will shake his head. We don't call ourselves that. I am Onimetsu. I have come to rid this world of evil and chaos. You shall have my assistance.
Well, now hang on just a moment. You said you're, that word you just used, you said that about the egg, too?
He'll raise an eyebrow.
The word they are referring to is Akuma.
Oh my god.
What Skylar
shit
said.
out of me. Woo!
He said Minashi, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But the words that were being inquired about were Akuma and Nimashi.
Speaking of dispersing the curses of the court, I believe nothing can be done until the grove can be rectified.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean?
The you see, the Metanarch was found in the grove that we've entered in, and the grove has been corrupted, and it
You can
is
tell about the mushroom people.
Yes, and it is directly involved with the ley line, and the ley line there is corrupted because of the corrupted grove, left unattended.
Well, according to the egg, there might be a lot going on with the ley lines.
Something moved in. Y'all got a new neighbor.
Hey.
Also, speaking of the egg, is Lord Tai, do you have anyone with a really powerful mind that might be able to deal with that, or...
Lord Tai
I
will
mean,
look...
Took says he wants to give it a try, but
Lord Tai will look towards Onisei, and Onisei will say, Fear not, my friend. I shall investigate this creature. It will take time, however. Because if what you say is true, my mind must be guarded. And you say you have one amongst you that is training themselves to do it.
Yes, that is I.
Then we shall do it together, my friend, and conquer this beast as one.
That sounds good.
It likes bloodstones. If that helps.
No, he's talking about the egg, and not the
Oh.
thing, not the mushroom lady thing.
Not the mushroom
Yeah.
mother. Alright then.
There was sentient, aberrant creatures down there that Holdan traded a bloodstone with for passage to the library. I don't know why he gave it to that.
Me.
You mean me?
Yes, but it was still Holdan's decision to hand it over.
Aye, and we got to go into the lab and find the egg baby.
Not to mention this aberrant creature was planting corpses, making little plant monsters.
It was either give them the bloodstone or give them corpses that we did not have.
Or kill it.
I don't
Really
think
did
we
have to
wanted
die
to
like
risk. I don't think we wanted to risk being further infected.
Outside of the game, so geographically, is where we were, is that the Court of Curses? Is
No.
that where we go back to?
Here, I'll show you. So,
Like, is it a problem for Hykyo that there's mushroom people living there?
this is Hykyo, obviously. This is the
It's
crossroads.
loading.
Hold on.
It's loading. Wait, wait! I'm at 99! That's my loading sound.
Laptop go burr.
I'm still at 99. No!
99 bottles on the wall. Or how to go in?
99 bottles. Ooh, I'm in. It didn't want to hear me sing. Okay, I'm zoomed out. Take me
Okay.
in.
All right, so this is Hykyo, obviously.
Mhm.
This is the crossroads. This is the kind of like the forward base, this area here, where the Brass Baron is supporting you. That's the Lonely Inn, which is the marshalling point. And this entire area is the Broken Brothers, which is where the Court of Curses is. Each one of these towers representing a different leader in that court. You entered the Cursed Forest here, where the Menonarch is, which is a statue located around in here, where you went underneath it, and then you found all that shit.
Oh, the buttholes that go to him?
Yeah.
Secret buttholes.
Yeah, the secret buttholes. So
Oh, okay.
all of that is the Court of Curses. That was just
So it's
one
related.
piece. That's just one piece of it, yeah.
Okay. So it's all together. Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
No problem.
Well, I think the decision is, or Ty, you want him alive, or not.
Pretty sure he wants them all dead, Mooney.
Lord Ty does not know how to respond to that, but he will just say, they must die. They are
Well,
infections.
then we best go get that bloodstone back.
But
I think we just deal with that when we go up to clear it out.
Yep.
I just figured it would be easier to not fight it, and then also have to fight the things we saw below, and then maybe not get to where we were.
We'll talk
'Cause, I
about
mean,
tactics
that
afterwards.
one, that one.
What we just did was made him stronger.
ugly
Now we have to
thing
go
down
back and deal
there
with it.
packed quite a punch, but we managed to tear through it quickly. But there were two more of them, and they looked even worse than that one. One of them looked worse, and one even looked even worser than that. And then there was the big, fat, ugly one that was in the middle of the room. If we just kept fighting everything, we would have never found that.
Yes, thanks to Coffee's magics, we were able to acquire the egg without much difficulty.
Aye. But we can deal with that when we cross it later.
Lord Ty will lean forward. I have tasked you with the destruction of the Court of Curses, as you seem to be uniquely capable. As to your wounds and scars that you have borne, Onisei is an accomplished healer, and he shall see you restored to full fighting strength. I apologize if I seem insistent, but we have lost much time.
Aye. Hopefully, if this thing gets us all the information, we shouldn't have to return after the next time.
It will take some time to study it. Your task, as it is right now, is to prepare yourselves.
That can be done.
Mooney just grunts in approval.
You don't need to apologize to me. You just point, I kill.
Good. Onisei and his retinue are currently preparing to move from Hykyo into your estate. There, they shall see that you are healed, prepared, and trained. In the meantime, I shall do what I can on my end to secure what wealth and supplies you may need. We have consulted the stones. Soon, spring will be upon us. And as such, we must be ready to move then.
Alrighty.
Time moves quite fast.
Indeed. Well then, there you have it. I will leave you in the capable hands of Onisei when the time comes. For now, we have business to discuss. Report
Very well.
to Anbawa, and she shall see that you are properly assigned one of his retinue, and then return to your estate. In a few days' time, Onisei shall be there. And with that, Onisei will give a big bow behind his hat.
Golden bows.
Mooney will stand up and she'll full bow back.
It was a pleasure meeting both of you. I look forward to training with you to get level 6, I mean stronger.
Minus
to be
one
more
for bardic.
seasoned.
Big minus.
Yep.
Lord Ty will nod.
She'll wait for a group to stand up. Otherwise,
Well,
she'd waddle out.
Took, time to get studying. And Holden will get up, give another bow to Lord Ty. We've got a lot of work to do, so we better get started quick.
Yes.
She'll waddle away to coffee.
Come on, let's find something to eat. I'm hungry. Hey,
You're muted, boy.
hey, hey, coffee.
Unmuted? Oh, unmuted.
Well, now you're not. You're good.
Oh dear.
Hey. Hello.
I hear you. You're fine. Go
Oh,
on.
good.
She'll thrust out her hand to help her up.
Come on, let's go. I'm hungry.
She'll get up and bow to Onise and Ortai before departing.
She'll say over her shoulder.
Bye-bye.
She'll waddle out.
They will talk
Ty.
about all of you. Oh, never mind. Always somebody that lingers.
Yep.
Lots of gossiping.
Lord Ty will look
Oh.
to Zu'el. Yes.
I'm just gonna be frank. I think you have a spy in your midst somewhere.
He'll raise an
And I-
eyebrow. What makes you think this?
Well, just the fact that the Brass Baron is doing research into something that Took and I have been researching, and that's not something that's usually well known. And the fact that there was pittance and ropes that led up into the mountains at our estate a few months back that Coffee had found, but never really found the person. So I find it highly curious that the Brass Baron is conducting this research that is not very well known, except to maybe 4 people, 2 of which are here, and 1 of which is dead. But-
Lord Ty will respond with, "We shall keep an ever vigilant eye, but unless you can bring evidence, I'll not condemn an innocent person."
That's all that I ask. But do you know an Alavanta's Blackfrost?
I know the Blackfrost family. They are fairly prominent in Dukeport.
Would they have any connection to the Brass Baron?
It is possible. The Brass Baron deals much with Dukeport and Isola. The Duke and him are allies.
Could have learned it from him then. Curious. But like I said, just keep an eye out.
He'll nod.
I would prefer the smaller number of people that know about this research, the better. It's very dangerous in the wrong hands.
Agreed. Whatever the reason for his academic interests, I am sure it will be turned to that of warfare and some advantage that we have yet to see. All in good time. We must deal with the enemy in front of us first.
Agreed. I'll give a bow and walk out.
Holden, make sure that Zu'el gets the egg baby.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna.
Uh,
Oh, forgot this.
Okay, good.
wow.
We can't forget that, Zu'el. That's important for us.
All right.
Now we go back home.
All right, I'm going to move you guys back.
Y'all got a good leash. Smart man.
He's very wise.
Very smart.
I like how he does strategy.
I like how he does strategy.
I got big muscles.
I like big muscles.
Muscles?
You make letters real nice.
Alrighty, so lots of stuff to go over. In case you didn't notice.
What's that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Hello? Hello, I can't hear you over level 6 coming.
Oh my God.
Should we line up? Guys, let's preemptively line up.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, as was stated, and what the plan is that there's a couple of things that you guys are going to get access to. First of all, this downtime period will be representative of your level 6 training and prestige classing. It is also representative of the various access points that you will have to Glean content, which means that you can retrain into many of the subclasses available to Ghaz, and you'll have access to their unique weaponry. Also, as Onisei is an accomplished healer, you will be cured of your withering, and your maximum HP restored, and those of you that have had your wisdom damage will also be restored during this time.
Oh shit! Holden gets it back?
He knows greater restoration. My God.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Do we still have the moon madness?
No, that can be cured as well.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Only say that.
can
Can
you
he cure drug addiction?
No.
Can he get back his stonecutter's proficiency?
I ain't addicted.
Yes.
I might be addicted to looking out of your muscles,
Hey.
so if you keep walking around like that.
You just wait.
Wait for what? Are there more muscles?
You'll see.
Oh.
Not like that.
She'll elbow Took.
What do you mean
Sure,
not like
how to
that?
pick
How
up.
can it be any other way?
I'm not showing her.
How-
He's got those. Nah, he's got those buns of steel.
He just walks away. Help! I don't know what else to say.
Ghislaine buns. It's like,
8 charisma.
What is Moody's charisma actually?
Are you hoping to hide behind me
12.
in order to prevent talking?
No. You want to see Manima?
All right. So
also-
anyway,
Anyway,
yeah. What's up, Holden?
I was just gonna. Once we get to a good spot, I just wanted to go over certain things for the estate, and then any of the new stuff we're gonna be getting.
Well, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
We're doing all of the estate stuff, all of the equipment and items for the remainder of this session, and then next session, I should have all the prestige classes done, and we'll do our level ups and preparations for the next phase of the game. Woo!
So you tell me we're finished early?
No, we're not done yet.
Well, see,
No.
we're the
Do we-
logistics
we're doing
session.
we're doing the fucking we're doing the.
Do we get
items.
bonus points for ending early?
Oh my god. Okay.
Nah, we're the crew that does logistics for half of our sessions.
Well, let's handle the first bit. Let me open up the fortress.
So, Lolly, how does it feel to be one level under your other character?
Would it be possible for
Respond
while
to
we're
that?
doing the
Because I feel like Arcadum's gonna just explode like a volcano.
while we're doing the away upkeep, can we do those month by month, just in case we get money to make upgrades, so that time could have passed while we were gone, since Vale was here to run the estate?
What?
For the time that we were gone traveling, since I'm assuming we're going to do those upkeeps, can we do it month by month instead of all at once? That way,
Yeah.
like, if we make an upgrade that takes like
Yeah.
30 days, we
Yeah.
can, okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're only gonna get one trigger anyway.
Okay.
So. Yeah,
It was 2.
I got it. I mean, the second one will be right when you leave, so you're not gonna be able to do anything with it other than just set it, I guess. But you're not gonna benefit from it.
So is our whole third campaign just a massive dungeon crawl? I'm very excited.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, we're going in,
Yes.
and we will not come out until we win.
Yeah.
I'm so excited I'm getting a pair.
We're gonna do the brass tack strat of just boss rushing.
I remember when I joined, we saved Elrond, and then we got him a new fortress.
Yeah.
Jax,
I remember
shut
when
up.
you joined and we fought a sky egg and then we got
My
an upgrade
pupper doesn't sound like that.
Wolf to you
Far
too.
more
talking
high-
to he's talking to Jax the pervert, the in-game wolf.
Oh, well, Jackson Pervert definitely sounds like that.
Yes. That's why I tell him to shut up.
Old man, stupid.
There's a penis over there. Let's go.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Ree.
Pets the dog.
Oh, keep petting me, big boy.
I have skilled hands.
Put your large,
He does.
meat, sweaty
He has the
hands all
feature
over
for
my
it.
dog head.
Who's a good boy?
All right, let's do
Are
this.
you petting him with all of your abs out?
Yeah.
He is. That's why he's so into it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Your castle is... your minor castle is done during
Ooh.
this time. Which gives you... oh, wait, no. Your reinforced estate is done. Okay. Which gives you...
We don't have a
auxiliary-
castle?
That's the next upgrade.
I will forever be sad, though.
Tier 4.
It would be a
Then be
it would
sad
be a problem.
the whole time.
It'll be a
Why
problem
be
if Ty
sad?
doesn't
You
have
can
an
use it as a
upgraded one.
motivating force.
It was a diplomatic faux pas to have the same tier of castle as Lord Ty.
Well, his can just be taller.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now we are
Ours
at
will be short and
5
squat like
fame,
half of this
question
party.
mark?
Okay.
That's short.
I got these weird oranges at the farmer's market that were crossed with grapefruit. I'm a
Oh,
little nervous about eating it. Here we
pomelos are
go.
great though.
Orange fruit?
They're good. They're good.
Oh,
Gro-
yo, that's delicious.
Groranges?
Yeah. Wait till you juice them and put them over ice. Much good.
Man, I wish I liked fruit.
Do you like
Why don't you
veggies
start
or
with-
meat?
Yeah, why
more?
don't you start with just eating any sort of vegetable, Arcadum?
I eat vegetables.
No, you don't.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
You only eat fried food.
So what
That is
fruit
not
can
correct.
you eat?
You're just
Fried
lying to
vegetables
me.
is still vegetables.
What fruit can you eat? Or do you not mind eating?
You're still like fruit. I like apples,
Okay.
okay, I guess, but
He doesn't like anything remotely healthy. Has to be fried.
I'm told they make great projectiles against doctors.
Look, it's just like how Boldrum banters. What? Runs away.
Oh, I thought that was a toot line. Forgetting the argument. An argument.
Anyway. All right, so we've got a military building and an auxiliary building to fill in. So, what military building would you guys like? Your
You guys know the
New
options?
one?
Don't you want the outpost on top of the geode mine?
Is that something we can do, or do we have
Yeah.
to add stuff to the?
You can
estate?
build an
Okay, yes.
outpost. You want an outpost?
Yes.
All right. I figured you wanted it, but I'm just going over it in case you forgot.
What does that give us?
It means the geode mine won't be randomly claimed by bandits.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And it also means that you can start generating geodes from there. Although, to be clear, it has not been officially granted to you yet, so...
By
Right.
who?
Yeah.
Lord Ty.
Oh.
Okay. Geode mine. Fence. Banditry. Okay. Alright, next up is... Oh, hold on. We need to man the... Okay, what's the manning of it? It's 10. 10 soldiers. 100.
This speaking of manning, do our dwarves like replenish on future upkeeps when we pay it off? Because we lost some dwarves in Isola.
They do.
And I'm like, do we just like pay it and it's okay?
Yes, more secretaries.
Part of the upkeep cost is recruitment, so.
Okay, good. Because I wasn't paying attention to how many we lost, and I was like, I hope we just get them back.
Not paying attention? No way.
Wow.
Look, that
Treating
was Vale's
people
job.
like a number.
Look, when you live 80% of your life in a hole, you forget what's happening out in the real world.
Uh-huh.
Look, you haven't been in the hole. You don't know the wonders of the hole yet.
All right.
Let's see.
And what auxiliary would you like?
You wanted the
I
inn,
think-
right?
The inn?
Yeah, we wanted the tier 2 trading post for road. So the inn, yeah.
So tier 2 inn. Okay.
Yeah.
Tier 2 trading post plus road and inn. Okay. All right. Building costs. Yeah, I will. So overhead building costs for the outpost is 400 gold pieces, and the upkeep is 100 gold pieces. Tier 2 trading post and inn means that, let's see, that's 1,000 gold to build, and it has 150 upkeep, but you can generate money off of it too, so it has the potential of paying for itself. Okay, so we're building that. You guys got the machine forge. Okay. Minor reinforced estate.
You know I'm so salty about Arcadum?
Dragon roost. Yeah.
Yep.
You had your chance. You
That was
didn't take it.
that was the amphitheater.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm still salty about that.
Yep.
Ragdar's
Let's
fist
instead
was
build
better.
a road for merchants and then leave.
And never return.
Yep.
Also, for our barracks, does it have a capacity limit?
500 right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, you got the tier 2 one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is 400 gold upkeep.
Yes, it is.
I'm getting that added, and that just adds capacity.
So
and
the
stuff.
the total upkeep that you have is 150 from that, 100 from that, 400 from that. So it is 750 upkeep cost. The creation cost of the outpost is 400. Creation cost of the tier 2 trading post, road, and inn is 1,000 gold pieces. So let me do money generation for the month, and then we'll handle all that.
Also, I did have another question since we have Paps, and Paps makes really good food, does Paps help with subsidizing our big boy's big stomach?
No.
Okay, so we still need the farm.
He can, however, be used to add a bonus to the inn.
Other bonus.
Yes. If you assign him as innkeeper. Which,
You guys have a farm?
yeah, a sheep
We
farm.
have a sheep farm.
Can Mooney be a shepherd?
No, because all of those sheep go into Mini Mall stomach.
She can still be a shepherd,
Well,
right?
Not
To
all.
raise a
Not
sheep.
all. Not all.
Oh my god, Moody and the wolf shepherding. Yes.
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 Okay, yeah. I like that. Your
Let
dog
me
can
be
chase
out of
the
the
sheep
Bible.
around
wolf
and
in
keep them
sheep's
their
clothing.
pens.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. Not you, Jax. Alright. First thing we're going to do is going to roll for the tier 2 mine.
I'm not taking notes, by the way, guys. Just FYI. If there's anything that needs to be written down.
I'm
I'm
updating
laying
stuff
on the
in the estate
couch,
channel.
enjoying the logistics.
7 raw iron and 1 silver ingot. Or silver nugget, excuse me. 7 raw iron ore, 1 silver.
Also, do we get a second vein for our tier 2 mine? Does that need to be rolled, or do we still just have obsidian and then random stuff?
Ooh, obsidian.
Because I wasn't sure if we were supposed to get an additional vein for the mine when it was upgraded. Because I'm trying to consolidate all the notes we've ever had into one place so that we can actually have everything.
Okay. Got that. Okay.
Shadoww had a question for you, Arcadum.
What's up?
For when we upgraded the mine to tier 2, were we supposed to get a second vein, or is it still just the obsidian vein and then just random stuff rolled?
Random stuff rolled.
Okay.
But I do get to roll for the... Oh, wait, that's what... It's 7 obsidian, not iron. I'm sorry. It's 7 obsidian and 1 silver. Sorry.
I was about to say, for an obsidian mine, we're getting a lack of obsidian.
That.
Alright, rolling for sheep farm.
Yes! Moody's babies.
Oh, that's sad. You named them and everything, and then they went inside Mini Mall.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Is it good or bad? I'm not looking.
Do we get a sheep hydra?
A prized sheep.
Yes!
Let's go.
Mooney's tender care has resulted in this.
The best that anyone has ever seen in quite some time sells on the market for a total of 450 gold pieces.
Mooney's chest is all puffed up. She's very proud.
I named that one Pete.
That.
This happened while we were gone, Mooney.
That's right.
So
I
you
used
didn't-
my moon madness.
She wave her fingers in her face, like in front of her face.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not very familiar with moonskin orcs, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're not 500 years old.
And
Wait, he's
yet
not?
you can't contradict it.
And neither can you. Now give me a kiss.
No.
What the fuck? Now give me a kiss.
Disarmed his ass, though.
I will kill you.
How would you do that?
Don't do that. Elrond would get mad at us for killing one of his mercenaries.
I'll pay for the cost.
Give me a kiss. All right.
So mad he gets over physical touch.
All right, let's do this. We did that. Okay, time for events. Whilst you were gone, a contingent of foreigners came upon your estate requesting asylum.
Cool.
And now the party gets to decide if they wish to keep them or not.
What type of foreigners?
The foreigners comprising within are comprised of skinwalkers, plain touched, and gnomes.
Cool. There aren't gnomes in Corvanis?
There are none.
Coffee told me about these gnomes once. She said that they can make robot things. I don't know what a robot is, but she said it.
I think she said
No
y'all.
teeth.
We'll take in some foreigners.
They need help. We should help them.
It would be nice to see some of my people again.
Who are your people? Coffee.
All right. As you offer the contingent of foreigners to stay, I get to generate a randomized ally choice that you can take with you in the future. So give me a second.
Nice.
Damn.
Yay!
Let's see.
Is it Sano? Tell me it's Sano.
I haven't done this in a while.
Is it Billy? the
Cackles.
level 0 adventurer?
Say it, say it!
Tackles! Oh
It's
my
say yes.
gosh!
Oh my god.
You rolled a 1.
Fuck. Okay.
40 freaking spears and not a spear more. 40 freaking jabs and not a jab more.
Okay.
Say
I think I'm gonna
yes.
turn that into a sticker for the Discord.
Dude, made the doodle. Make it happen.
Just one of them.
Oh my
I'll
god.
cancel.
Okay.
If I get one of my kin, I will be so fucking happy.
I hope we get a werebear.
Same.
I'm happy
I
with whatever
hope we
we
get-
get.
No.
I hope we
Pet
don't.
him. We'll get a werebear. I'm gonna love him, pet him, treat him with respect, and make sure that he's full all the goddamn time.
Oh, hey, fresh bodies.
No, you infernal fool!
I hope you didn't say that in character.
He didn't.
Did he?
No.
Dun dun dun!
Unless if there are volunteers. Then yeah.
Man's fixing to get lit.
I can't wait to get a shower, you guys.
Bruh,
I stink.
go to an onsen. We have them. They're amazing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What's their name?
Okay. Yep. Yep, this is this one. Let's go.
Oh no,
Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm
We
scared.
get our own Hikari Knight! Let's
Hell
go.
yeah!
Bro, that would
Yay!
be sick though, no lie.
Talon, is that you?
No, wait, we don't want that, because then we won't be able to fight sky aliens, because they'll be too scared of them.
Please tell me it's not gonna
You know,
be
Hikari
this.
Knight would totally fight a Rexus warrior. Are you kidding?
No, I'm saying the Rexus warrior would be scared of the Hykari Knight, so we'd skip all those encounters.
Mm,
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Would a Rexus Knight flee in fear of a Hikari Knight Arcadum?
oh no. Sorry.
I feel like no.
Lol.
I'm just imagining the Rex Warrior having the same kind of mentality as every Space Marine ever, and it's just kind of like, I don't flee. I destroy or die trying. It's just like,
They didn't flee from me, and I'm the equivalent of Hikari Knight, so, you know.
No, you're not.
I don't think you've been smoking enough, Ramonda.
Not-
I think you've just
Not
been
even
injecting it
fucking
in your
close.
what's left of your brain.
Oh, I'm getting there, Arcadum. Don't you
No,
worry.
you're not.
I'm getting there. I'm
No.
I
getting there.
really
You're not.
like that Cape said that and then paused for silence to see if it would actually settle in.
Mm-hmm. No. It's gonna happen.
Oh man.
That's crazy. Anyway. Let me get this fucking guy ready.
It's a dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, that means Mooney can hit on him.
I mean, facts right there.
What if he's gay?
That's
She can still
okay.
hit on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
He
guys.
could have the same reaction.
But him
as Suki.
rejecting her doesn't
Yeah.
stop the act of her.
Yeah. It's called harassment, man.
I love that you guys think that's what she would do. Just off
She
bat.
keeps hitting on Took, and Took's gay, so, like, I mean... it
She
wouldn't-
keeps hitting on you, and you're not available, so that's a whole thing too.
Well, to be fair, she doesn't really know that.
That is true. That's why I said unavailable instead of outing you.
Mhm.
See, tact. Get some, Zu'el.
Oof.
Nah.
Goddamn blunt work.
That's what you get hanging out with 3 orcs.
I'm just honest.
Yeah, 2 of them can keep their mouths shut about it, but the other one...
Shut up. All right. Okay, gather up here as you're approached by the contingent of foreigners.
Copy that.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. As you have decided to allow the foreigners to stay at the estate and seek asylum, they of course fill in guard roles, they fill in worker roles, they kind of fill in servant roles, whatever it takes. Many of them are grateful. You can see that there are all kinds of them. There are gnomes, there are skinwalkers, there are plain-touched, all sorts of foreigners. And they're all very grateful. But as the crowd kind of parts from you announcing and telling everybody that they are welcome here, one of them strides forward, a confident gait, as he stands before you. Okay. And he will say, "If I might have a moment of your time, I wish to offer something true to show my gratitude." And you will see this guy.
Hey, how's it going?
Of course his name is Diego.
Hey.
All
What's
right,
your name?
and you will be approached by a plain-touched, a tiefling whose horns are on full display. He will walk forward and give a deep bow. "Greetings and salutations to you, O saviors of my people. My name is Diego Fuego, at your service."
Nice to meet you, Mr. Diego.
Has Mooney ever seen a demon before?
You're freaking out right now. That's a fucking demon.
Okay, that's what I
Holden's
figured.
like, oh, a red orc.
Did any of the other ones look like
Yes,
him?
some of them do. So this is the reason why they are seeking asylum, because the people amongst those foreigners are people that can't really hide that they're foreigners. Most notably tieflings and Azamar.
I really
I'm-
can get to... Mooney wants to martial check him.
Sure thing.
There we go. I had to get there. She wouldn't have said hi then if she was freaking out. She'll cross her arms and study him.
I'm
Hey, how you doing,
hovering
Mr.
over
Diego?
my javelin, and I'm gonna make a martial check too. At advantage because it's my favorite foe.
But has she ever met... So, being snow screamers, would they have... Because they fight demons, right? In the demon ways? Would
He
she have
looks
seen
like
one
a
before?
demon. Your initial reaction is true. Your hands on your weapons, you're ready to strike. But you have also heard that there are some from other places, foreigners, that have demon blood in them but are not in fact demons. A difficult thing to really parse, as a tiefling looks very much like a demon anyway. But the man will raise up both of his hands, sensing the hostility, and he will say, "Please, peace, peace. I, like my fellows," as he gestures behind him, "am most grateful that you have provided asylum to us. I only wish to offer my services more directly, as I, myself, am a practitioner of the arcane arts, one who would most certainly be subjugated and suppressed here. But in my homeland of Calcatesh, I was a renowned duelist, and I only wish to offer my services in the perils that you will face. I mean you no harm, of course."
Alright, what's with the tension, guys?
Mooney will grunt, and she'll not with her weapons out, but she'll waddle up. How tall is he?
He is not that tall, really. He's like 5'4".
Oh, okay. I think she's like 4'5". I made her the minimum. She'll look up a foot, right into his eye.
I just need to know. Are you an enemy or an ally?
Oh, an ally, of course.
Okay, let me have her do an insight. She'll go from there.
Yeah, I want to do that too, actually.
She believes him at face value. She'll stick out her right hand.
Well, then my name's Mooney Black.
A pleasure, a pleasure.
I appreciate you wanting to stick your neck out.
Yes, I wish to save your neck from the hitting and the removal of it. He speaks in broken Corvan.
Also, did he say duelist or duelist?
Duelist.
Duel. Okay.
All right then. Well, I don't know most of the words that you said, but I think you'll get along great.
I mean, he said he can do the magic stuff, and he knows how to fight, I think. That should
She'll
be
waddle
useful.
back over. Oh, wait, actually, no.
What's your name?
I am Diego Fuego.
It rhymes. I like it. Here, you should meet Zu'el.
She'll waddle over here.
Hey. He does heebie-jeebie stuff like you do. Go on then. Go say hi.
Hello. So you practice the arcane arts?
I'm sorry. We just got like two moms introducing kids together. Like that's what just happened. Like go say hi to them. And they were like, hello. You have to. My name's Ben, but you have to call me Dragon. You have to call me Nighthawk. Anyway, as the two of you come up, he will nod. Yes, indeed. I am a. In my homeland, we are called wizards. I don't know if they are called the same here.
I see. So you're an apostate then?
Picano, eh? Yes, that's what they say here. That I am a apostate, whatever that really means. I am no apostate. Yo es magito, you know what I mean? I summon magic.
¿Dónde eres en CapedFish, señor?
I see.
Where are you from, Fire One?
Dalton. Well, I wasn't born there. I was born in Margitol in the sands.
You should.
Dalton is my home. Dalton is my home.
Good Forest. He was born in my lands. He moved out. There's a difference.
Well, I didn't leave under any precarious circumstances. I just got bored. I heard there was adventure across the sea. And I wasn't wrong. There's plenty of adventure here. Unfortunately, it's not the kind that gives me my heart's fire. It's more of a kind of almost administrative kind, like a bunch of, what do they say? Pencil with the pushing.
See, yeah.
But in either case, what you have done, I know, has put you, exposed you to this, the church, Dear El Sol, the light, Etheria, her name, yes. And I know that it has exposed you, so I wish to help to defend this place and your persons if you would accept me.
Believe me, if the church ever rolled up here, you would be the least of our problems, and he'll just summon an eldritch ball in his hand.
Oh yeah, you'll find real quick.
Oh, hold on. Really he goes, nice. When you summon your orb, and then he'll go, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Say, pow! And then he will summon forth a ball of fire. Hey, it's a grande, es abuelo.
I told you, Zu'el, you should wear more.
I can cast too. Just give me 10 minutes.
Hold right there.
Nice.
Un momento.
I must cast this ritual on the ground.
Like Zu'el said, you'll find good company here. We don't really care much for the church that much either.
He'll wave the fire away. Look, I do not have hate for anyone in my heart, but I know what you have done is a good thing and something that has put you at risk. I only wish to provide service.
Oh, that's much appreciated.
You got any way to hide the...
She'll gesture to her forehead.
the things that make you look like an enemy?
All my... You mean my most guapo feature? No. No, I have no way to hide them.
Why would he
I
hide them?
also
mean, he's
agree.
got
Why would he
horns,
need
He's
to?
got horns.
Yes.
And your
Took-
horns are kind of tiny. You have bigger tusks.
Fucking Took. Ha ha! Look, did you see?
Oh, he's
This
doing it.
guy.
He's doing the thing.
Took is over
Doing
here
it
just
buffalo.
squinting with his eyes.
Hey, look, I'm just trying not to borrow trouble.
Boldrum holds out his forearm for a handshake, and he's like, "Welcome aboard, warrior."
Oh, hey! Oh, yes. He'll just kind of clasp your hand.
There's no reason to hide what makes you you.
Hold on.
You
Insight
are
trick.
safe.
Insight trick.
All right.
He's kind of strong for a wizard.
You work out.
You know, a little bit here and there, you know.
He flexes.
You saying that with that art?
There, yo, Piquito. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's... What that was? So, hold on. I got a little bit of strength. I ain't got that much.
Breaks hand.
He smirks.
Yeah, he'll kind of go. Ooh, that.
Dude!
I can do this
Oh,
too.
God.
I did it! I did! Look at me!
Oh, look, he did the thing.
And
finally.
he casts Find Familiar in the middle of everything.
That takes an
Oh.
hour.
What?
Is Diego the familiar?
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, ritual went off. Thank you.
Too pretty for that shit.
See you in
He's
an hour.
too
too.
guapo for that.
He's like, hold on, I'm gonna show this guy how cool I am. I'm gonna fucking show him. I'm showing him right now.
While he does his ritual, we all just walk away.
He's just sitting here in the road. Just wait. I want to show you some crazy shit.
It's gonna happen any second now.
Any second. Any second, guys. Any second now.
3 minutes pass. Is it happening, Took? I'm not seeing it.
Anyway, he'll kind of carry on the conversation and be like, so I do have a few questions, if you will not mind. I guess the first is so who is this Lord Tai? Is he the king? El Rey?
Something like that. I think that's how the things work. He's basically the king, but like I guess around these parts they don't use those titles. So like there's not like a king and the barons and the dukes and duchesses and all that. He is the lord, and then me, people like us, we're vassals, which I think is just a fancier word for like dukes and barons and stuff.
So he's your jefe?
Yes.
A boss?
I don't know what that means.
He's
Oh yes,
leader.
boss. Yes.
Yeah.
He is my boss. Yes.
All right. Is he a good man? Esmal?
I mean, he seems
Non,
like a pretty
non.
good guy. Pretty smart.
Muy bon.
What?
Que bueno.
Oh, okay, good. Bueno. Well, in that case, I suppose if he's a good man amongst the good people, all the real questions. Oh, I suppose. Do you have a place? The bibliothèque.
What?
He wants
Oh,
to
that's-
He's looking for a library. We do not possess a library on these grounds.
There's one in Hykyo, though.
Ah,
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Within
there is
Hykyo.
one in Hykyo. I mean, they've got a study, but I don't really think that would count as a library.
yeah, just a place for me to practice my art. Yeah. My art requires a lot of study, a lot of push-ups for my brain, as it were.
I mean, do you have that kind of stuff in y'all's workhouse back there?
Yes. The
We
orc
have
house.
some books that we've borrowed from the library in Hykyo, but I mean, nothing extensive.
I mean, I guess you could do like they do and just borrow some books and use the space, or just go to the library. But yeah, no, we
I
don't
mean,
have
we could
one.
build a library. Stares at Holden.
Nah.
Well, in either case, if there's just a place for me to practice, I want to stay sharp for when I can help you, yes?
If you are hoping to utilize spell slinging, we do have a archery range that might prove of some use.
Oh, I see. Well then, I have taken up a lot of your time. Thank you. Whenever you need of me.
Wait, I got a question.
Yes?
She'll whistle Jax over.
Hey, come here, boy.
Oh God! Watch out, Duke.
She'll point up at the 100-pound gold
Holy
coin on his
shit.
collar.
That is,
Hey,
that is grande, pero.
They told me that this is magical, but we can't really make heads or tails of it.
Oh,
Give it
here.
a look.
Yeah, we'll take a look, yes. Hold on. Let me
Strike
just...
a pose, Jax.
Let me go ahead and just borrow
Look
your
proud.
detect magic field real quick. Alright, he'll kind of take a closer look. Ah, no, mames. That's a symbol of Astaroth, god of strength and dwarves. Well, you got that around this Sparrow's neck, huh?
We found
Found
it.
it.
Brought it back here.
It was
Did
heavy.
you say dwarves?
Oh, aye, yeah. Astaroth is the god of dwarves in my homeland.
Really? Can you tell me more about him? Nobody here seems to tell me things.
Oh, sure, I'll tell you
don't
whatever
know.
you want to know about Astaroth, huh?
Oh, like what made him a god? Why is he revered? Why do people revere him?
Well, I wouldn't say he revered. I mean, he's one of the Blue Pantheon, the less known ones. But yeah, a big, strong man. Made the dwarves, it said, created the dark sun that they lived under in the underworld. He is worshipped for those that seek strength and do not care for morality. For in the end, it is might that makes right. Yes, and that is his belief. He stood alongside all the others at the great battle. He also, how to say, gave his strength to those in need in the forging of the dwarf clans. At least I think so. I am no dwarf, so I'm only telling you what I've heard. Well read as I am, it is dwarf lore, you know.
Thank you.
What great battle?
The great battle.
That you repeating it does not
The
make
great,
me understand it.
the last stand. Battle save the world? No?
Armando, they would not know. Corvanians are not familiar with our tales.
All right, suppression. Those mal soul. Sorry. Lo siento.
That is all right. Thank you for your words.
I hope they were helpful, friend. Finally, a use for my broken Spanish.
Yeah,
Is this-
buddy.
Excellent.
Is his broken Spanish infernal?
Yes.
And I understand it completely, though.
Yes, I mean, I understand it because I'm Guatemalan Canadian. Blah, 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 blah.
Mooney will unhook the collar, and she'll take the 100-pound coin off. She'll hold it out for Boldrum.
Here. Seems fitting you have it.
It's still heavy. Do we need to cast Dispel on this or something?
Oh no, friend, that's the trial of Astaroth. You gotta carry that around with you all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
to prove you're strong. Astaroth doesn't waste his time on weaklings.
I put it
Damn.
on.
Oh, I'm pretty strong.
I agree. I believe it is the strong's responsibility to protect the weak, but hey,
Yeah, or win.
yes, victory. Winners, yes. History is decided by the victors, yes.
Yeah.
Well, what else can you do?
In my
Diego?
opinion, the victory is decided by most guapo, but yeah, it's whatever.
What's a guapo?
Reddish. Anyway, so if you need me, just let me know.
Alrighty.
He
Nice to
means
have you
pretty
around.
boy.
He means beautiful. God damn it!
And he'll give a deep bow, and he's gonna go be waiting over
Handsome.
here. Bye.
Oh wait, also we need to warn the
Buenos
people around him.
dias.
This
Oh,
man
he'll
is
find
wanting
out
to
when he's
die.
over there. Give it about 3 more seconds, and we'll probably hear the scream.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the freaking Hydra.
Well,
He might be dead already. We need to go check on him.
you can help Boldrum.
Yeah, trade it to me.
Oh, Dios tío.
After all,
Oh, there
What?
it is.
I never put it in her inventory.
Very well. I will give myself the trial of Astaroth.
I think you could explain that better to him than we could. I'll let you handle that.
He's looking at Manny Mall just like
Why
Mouth.
are you horrified?
mouth wide open.
What?
Why do you have muchos serpientes, Hydra, huh? Why? ¿Por qué?
I asked the gods for a familiar, and this is what they gifted to me.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Well, he's going over here then. He's not standing over there. Fuck that. He will stand here until he is needed.
All right.
He becomes
Okay,
a
sweet.
background NPC until you invite him to your party.
Holy shit.
What level wizard is he, Arcadum?
He is level 4.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. All right.
He's also a duelist, so he might be a cross class.
Not bad.
Are you gonna control him, Arcadum? Or is that something we do?
Oh.
Because you know I want to run him! Oh!
Oh, so you have one ally slot, and if you decide to bring him along, then he takes that ally slot. And I generally run the allies,
Oh.
unless you really want to. I don't care. It's a player's choice, but generally speaking, I run them because I roleplay as them and I get to do stuff like that.
You get to actually play the game? Okay.
And he is wizard specifically for his cast.
He is a wizard. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He is very cool.
Órale.
Oh, dale, pero mucho es fuego.
Now we can be a real D&D group. We finally have someone that can cast fire. Wait a minute, no, we can't.
Not yet.
I can cast
One
blue
more.
All
fireball.
right, so
And then
about 4 more
finally,
minutes pass.
another few minutes pass.
He's constipating.
Boldrum was, he's trying to take a shit in the street. What's going on?
I don't know what he's up to. Took, are you alright?
He's
All right,
trying.
what's going on, lad?
I'm almost there. Almost.
Mooney's alarmed. She steps
think-
back.
I think he needs. Sorry, a
Need
medic.
some space? Do we need coffee to get you some
I'm
of those
almost
herbs
there.
that let things pass?
I'm almost there. Ah! Alrighty. And then, finally, after all this time, Took, you summon forth the energy within, and you are bestowed a familiar.
Oh!
I hope it's a frog. so I
Next
can rub it in
time on
Chambers.
Court of Curses.
Oh,
Hilarious.
That's cruel.
I finally
That's hilarious.
casted it in the first place. Damn.
Very good. Very good indeed. Man, good game, guys.
Just call him a bad dad, Taz.
Yeah, just call me names. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I gave Diego a Majital grade spice bun. I'm good.
Hey, I love rolling allies for a party. I think it's really fun.
Mm.
And I finally got to use my broken Spanish.
See? Good one.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. All right, you guys have a lot of fan art, so let's get to it.
Oh. Let me open up Twitch.
Time to load up chaos.
I'm muting it. Okay, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Boop. This is Zu'el when he has to help Took when it's time to touch the egg. You're serious? You would do that for me? Do I really have a choice?
I mean, it's true. Because I was watching that last week, and I was like, these two are Zu'el and Took to a T.
Tonk said BRB. Oh, good. There we go. Hold on. Hold
Wait,
on.
what's going on with that hip thing?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? Oh, we got bit. Okay, I see.
Yeah, he got bit by the drugs.
Oh, okay.
That man got bit.
What is that? His belly button in the middle of his abs? What is that?
Yep.
That's like a sharp, pointy belly button.
I started with the question mark because I didn't want to do the indentation.
This
I
is
kept getting distracted.
apparently Mooney intimidating.
When I rolled like what, a 7?
The neck muscles.
This is pretty good. Holdan when he's trying to mine. I've lost my mojo. Oh no! No! I lost my mojo. Amazing.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Hey.
Alrighty. You guys are great. You're wonderful. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for all the follows, all the subs, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time for a Court of Curses. Took's familiar. Finally. God, I
The
hope.
final episode.
I can't wait.